Kool TV proudly presents the Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Tournament live from Morehead State University as the girls and boys set their sights on the Sweet 16 at Rupp Arena. Now let's go to Johnson Arena for all the action of the 16th Region Tournament live on Kool TV.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Morehead State University for the Clark's Pump and Shop Boys 16th Region Basketball Tournament bottom bracket this evening. We'll get more on that here as we go into Game Changer. This is Game Changer, Hager, and it's all powered by Papa John's Pizza of Grayson and Flatwoods. Coach, here we are again.
Two kids in a candy store. You like it just as much as I do. You just like to admit it.
I don't know if I like it as much as you do.
Nobody probably does, really.
But I like it. And two pretty good games tonight. We're looking forward to tell you about here in just a moment.
Four good teams.
Had two good games last night. Mm-hmm. And we'll tell you more about the games and all about tonight and what's going to happen after that. This is Game Changer, and it's all powered by Papa John's Pizza. Better ingredients, better pizza. That's Papa John's. And you're listening to Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Basketball Tournament right here on Kool TV.
Get pumped up for March Madness with Clark's Pump and Shop. Fuel your game day excitement with our convenient locations and unbeatable deals on snacks and drinks. Whether you're on the road or cheering from home, Clark's Pump and Shop has everything you need to make this March Madness unforgettable.
Return, refresh, refuel.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
See what it's like to be an eagle. In the mountains of eastern Kentucky, Morehead State University carries on a championship tradition that gives everyone a reason to cheer. MSU is where you can win on the field and in the classroom. Join the Eagle Nation.
You hear the words bank and convenience. Well, at Citizens Bank of Kentucky, we take it to the next step. 24 hours a day, 365 days a year with our new ATMs. To make a deposit, follow the easy steps. The Citizens Bank of Kentucky ATM will accept your deposits, and you can deposit cash and checks at the same time.
Citizens Bank of Kentucky, the right bank for your life.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
But it's too early to get up, Uncle Rick.
But I brought you a fresh cup of coffee from Clark's Pump and Shop.
I'm up. All good mornings start at Clark's Pump and Shop. Plus, get 5 cents off per gallon of gas when you use the code from the app.
Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Welcome back to Morehead State University, Clark's Pump and Shop, 16th Region Boys Basketball Tournament. This is the Game Changer. It's all powered by Papa John's Pizza. Better ingredients, better pizza. That is Papa John's. Tournament preview is up next, Coach Easterling. Morgan County taking on Fleming, game 1, and then Greenup taking on Ashland. What do you got for us, buddy?
Okay, Dickie, like you said, first game, Morgan County, 23-6, coached by Reese Griffith. They are 62nd district champions this year. Two hot teams coming in here. Morgan County's won 11 straight coming into this game. 3 guys in double figures. Gatlin Griffith at 14-2. Preston Hoskins at 14-9, probably will not play tonight. Cameron Adams at 10-2. Gatlin Griffith is the leading rebounder for Morgan County at 5.9. Fleming County, 23-9. Coach Buddy Biggs, their runner-up in the 61st. They have won 8 of their last 10. Seth Hickerson in double figures at 18.4. Adam Hargett at 17.3. Lucas Jolly at 16.2. In my opinion, he is the best point guard in the region. Those two teams did not play during the regular season, Dickie. Second game, we've got Greenup County District champs, 63rd champs, 18-14. Coach Corey Allison. First time in the regional tournament for Greenup County since 2017.
Wow.
These two teams, again, did not play this year. Eli Atkins in double figures, leading score at 15 a game. Bryson Chanley at 12.5, leading rebounder at 6.4. Casey Gammon at 10.3 a game, double figures. Ryan Bonner taking on Ashland. Coach Ryan Bonner, 20 and 10. 64th district runner-up. Double figures, Xander Carter at 22.9, leading rebounder at 6.6. Tyson Lalone and double figures at 10.8, and Braxton Jennings at 10.1. Looks like two good ones, my man.
Got two good games tonight, Morgan and Fleming, and Greenup County and Ashland. We'll take a break, come back, and look around the state at all the other regions. This is the Game Changer. It's all powered by Papa John's Pizza in Flatwoods and Grayson, and it's right here. Oh, before I do that, I want to say hello, Lindsay Hale, watching in Grayson tonight. It's right here on Kool TV.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts, and salads. A tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Where does your money go? When you bank with us, your deposit becomes your neighbor's loan. A real estate agent sells a house. They get a commission. They deposit it with us. We use it to make an auto loan to one of our customers. Hometown people helping each other grow. That's what it's all about. First and People's Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC. We are the home office.
Appalachian Wireless is all in on Tech Madness. Right now, select devices get up to $500 off on the Appalachian Advantage Unlimited or nationwide mix and match plans with renewed or new lines. Plus, use a trade-in for additional savings of up to $250 for a possible savings of up to $750. See AppalachianWireless.com for complete terms and conditions. It's Tech Madness with up to $750 off because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Here at Papa John's, we know our stuff.
That's why we hand stuff every epic stuffed crust with a whole lot of flavor. And we always start with our fresh, never frozen dough.
We never stop exploring new flavors of stuff into our crust. And just wait until you see what we're cooking up next.
The new cheesy calzone epic stuffed crust, hand stuffed with a blend of garlic herb ricotta and mozzarella. Because no one stuffs a crust like Papa John's.
Welcome back to Morehead State University. This is Game Changer here at the Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Boys Basketball Tournament. Time for us to look around the state, all the other regions. Coach Easterling has been digging in. Coach, what's going on in the Commonwealth in regional play?
Okay, last night in the second region, and we're keeping an eye on that one because this is the region that 16th will play in the state tournament, boys, on March the 20th. That's Wednesday at 1:30. Last night it was Henderson County 66, Trigg County 49, University Heights 81, Caldwell County 60. Those games are at Hopkinsville. Last night in the 15th region, our neighbors here, first round games again at Appalachian Wireless Arena. Martin County 67, Betsy Lane 60, Pikeville 76, Lawrence County 65. Tonight in the second region, boys, we've got at 6 o'clock Madisonville North Hopkins against Union County. And at 7:30, which will not happen, obviously, Lyon County and Christian County. Lyon County favorites in that region. Mr. Perry, UK signee, so that's what whoever wins this region has got to probably going to have to deal with.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah. And in the 15th region tonight, in the first round, is Floyd Central and Magoffin County at 6:30, Pike Central and Johnson Central at 7:45. Those times will be off. Girls tonight, 11th region semifinals at Paul Lawrence Dunbar.
Ah.
Franklin County and Henry Clay at 6. Madison Central, Frederick Douglass at 8. Probably be Franklin County and Frederick Douglass. And their finals are Saturday night at 8 o'clock for the girls in the 11th region. There you are.
All right. Thank you, Coach Easterling. That's a look around the state. And this is Game Changer. It's all powered by Papa John's Pizza in Flatwoods and Grayson. And this is the Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Boys Basketball Tournament. And we are live from Johnson Arena on the campus of Morehead State University. Back in just a moment on Kool TV.
Home is where you hang your hat. And if you're looking for a newer, nicer home to hang your hat in, talk to the Commercial Bank of Grayson. You'll like our selection of fixed and adjustable rate mortgages and competitive rates. We also offer construction loans, auto loans, online and mobile banking, and many other services. Commercial Bank of Grayson, Grayson and Olive Hill, here for you for 125 years and counting. And you can hang your hat on that. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
River Cities Builders is a licensed general contractor specializing in commercial and industrial projects, and they have a history and reputation of providing top-notch expertise through their experienced and devoted workforce. River Cities Builders also is a gas facility maintenance company offering petroleum equipment maintenance and EMV compliant upgrades for smart payment terminals, and they offer 24 hours, 7 days a week emergency service. Call 606-473-4112 or visit rivercitiesbuildersinc.com.
When you need to say happy birthday, get well, thinking of you, or any special occasion, say it with flowers from Fields Flower Shop in Ashland and Grayson. Fields Flower Shop can also take care of your sympathy needs, and they carry a beautiful selection of silk flowers, balloons, and fruit baskets. They've provided quality service since 1920. Call 606-324-2184. That's 606-324-2184. Fields Flower Shop, 221 15th Street, Ashland, and US 60 Grayson.
Spring fishing season is just around the corner, and Border Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Fenwick, Lewes, Daiwa, Shimano, and Abu Garcia. No matter what species of fish you are targeting, Borders has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders has baits in every style and size with a wide selection of tackle from Berkeley, Strike King, Zoom, Z-Man, Bandit, and many more. Before hitting the water for your next fishing trip, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland. Horton Brothers and Brown Pharmacy, located at 201 East Main Street in downtown Grayson, has been your hometown pharmacy with a family touch since 1886. No matter the medicine you may need, Horton Brothers and Brown has you covered. They offer a premium line of nutritional supplements that can be shipped nationwide, while offering non-sterile compounding and genetic testing. Horton Brothers and Brown features delivered in local funeral homes with a large selection of willow tree figurines, and they offer gifts for any occasion, including wide selection of Vera Bradley merchandise. The pharmacy that still knows you by name is Horton Brothers and Brown, located in downtown Grayson, or visit them online at hbpharmacy.myshopify.com.
This is Game Changer. Glad to have you along, and we are glad to be here. Coach, this is game number 1 preview, and this is, it's vitally important to these two teams playing tonight. They played hard all season. Morgan County has had some up and down. 23-6, pretty good, Coach.
Yeah.
Fleming County, this is a team that beat Boyd and Ashland the same week, and it's playing very, very well. District champion taking on a district runner-up that was beaten by a good Round County team. This should be a lot of fun.
I couldn't agree more, and these are two teams that are thirsty. By that, I mean they've not tasted victory over here for a while. Morgan County has not won a regional game since 2015. Fleming County has not won a regional game since 2014.
Yeah.
So one of them is going to get a big drink tonight. As you said, Dickie, Morgan County dealt with a couple of broken hands this year. Eli Griffith, first of all. Now it's Preston Hoskins. they've been through a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about Morgan County here tonight?
Well, all season long, they was missing a piece, it seemed.
Yeah,
Yep,
I agree.
But even with missing a piece, they've done really well this season. I mean, they're a 23-game winner. It's kind of like they've not really had a chip on their shoulder. I don't mean that at all. No disrespect. We think they got just as good a chance to win this game as Fleming County.
Yeah.
And
Then the second game, guy that spent a lot of time in this region, Buddy Biggs at Ashland. Fleming County's won 8 out of 10. We enjoy watching Fleming County play too, don't we?
Well, it's a lot easier to root for him now. He's a fantastic coach.
He is. He's
he
good guy too.
He does a lot, and he knows how to motivate young men.
I agree.
And he puts things together very well.
I agree, buddy. There you go.
And so we got to get out of here, don't we? Game Changer back in a moment on Kool TV.
The Ashland area YMCA is where families and friends come to stay active and have fun. As a staple of the Ashland community for 125 years, we offer a wide range of activities and classes. We have something for all ages and interests, from cardio, fitness, and personal training, to swimming at our junior Olympic-sized pool, to a variety of sports facilities and programs. Visit us today at the Ashland area YMCA.
From hand-cut steaks to fall-off-the-bone ribs, Texas Roadhouse has something for everyone. Visit TexasRoadhouse.com or download the Texas Roadhouse mobile app to get on the wait list or place an order to go online. Fresh baked bread with honey cinnamon butter will melt in your mouth. At Texas Roadhouse, order their legendary catering for your next event. Texas Roadhouse, 501 Winchester Avenue, across from the Ashland Town Center Mall. Texas Roadhouse will help you support your local school. Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net. Success comes with teamwork. At Bluegrass Community Federal Credit Union, we have one goal, one team, with people helping people. Bluegrass Community Federal Credit Union salutes all the athletes who strive to be their best, as do all your friends at Bluegrass Community Federal Credit Union. 2321 Carter Avenue, Ashland. Bluegrass Community Federal Credit Union. Member NCUA and an equal housing lender.
Asking a friend for help is hard. It's easier to ask us. Help at home, from meal prep to personal care. Call First Lot Home Care today to see how we can help you.
Since 1959, Ashland Office Supply Office USA has been your one-stop shop for all your product needs, offering great service, competitive pricing, and quality products. From general supplies like pens, calendars, and envelopes, to supplies like laser toners, inkjet cartridges, ribbons, and paper, to equipment like laser printers, inkjet printers, shredders, and more. Ashland Office Supply Office USA has it all. Go online to ashlandoffice.com or call 800-926-1267. Ashland Office Supply Office USA, 2129 Street, Ashland.
Morgan County was the head of the class once again in the 62nd District after rolling off a clean sweep in 8 district contests, including a 49-44 win over East Carter in the championship. Eli Griffith led the way with 19 points while going 5 of 8 from long distance. Asher Gamble tossed in 10 off the bench. The Cougars head to Moorhead on an 11-game winning streak, and Reese Griffith's squad is ready to make a deep run toward what would be their only second regional title in school history. The Cougars won it all in 2004, but have played only 7 games in Moorhead since, winning only 2. Gatlin Griffith leads the way for Morgan with 14.2 points a game and 5.9 rebounds a night. Cam Adams tosses in 10.2 and grabs 5 boards. Logan Spencer adds 9.2. Eli Griffith kicks in 8.7. Allen Justice averages just over 8 a game, and Gamble provides 8 off the bench. Morgan's only losses in region have come at the hands of Boyd and Ashland, leaving their 23-6 record as one of the top teams in the 16th region. Morgan meets Fleming County tonight in what will be their first ever meeting in Moorhead. The teams have not played since 2020, when Fleming knocked off Morgan 62-48. Fleming holds a 2-game winning streak over Morgan entering tonight's game, which snapped a 3-game skid to the Cougars in the previous 3 contests. This has been the Big Sandy Superstores Team Spotlight. We return for more after this from Moorhead on Kool TV.
For good home-cooked food you can't beat, Star Country Market and Pizza, 8088 US 60 in Rush, just past Star Elementary. Breakfast includes homemade biscuits and gravy with daily lunch and dinner specials, including homemade hobo salad, coleslaw, hot dog sauce, spaghetti sauce, and pizzas. Top it off with homemade fudge and candy. And Star Country Market and Pizza in Rush also has great milkshakes and ice cream. Open 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Friday and Saturday. Call 606-474-4547. Limited delivery is available too.
Dum-dum-dum. Get low, get low, get low. 369, ooh, she fine. Hoping she can sing it to me one more time. Get low, get low, get low, get low. Grab a Pepsi Wild Cherry and get wild.
I've been a member for a little over 46 years.
They're very family oriented. You just walk in and everybody's friendly. They talk to you, they know you by name.
You may not go in there for a day or, several years, and I think you go in there and you still feel like family.
Recently, we refinanced our home, and it felt like it was right because we trust the people that work there. This is my people.
Ashland Credit Union. Own your journey.
Here at Papa John's, we know our stuff.
That's why we hand stuff every epic stuffed crust with a whole lot of flavor. And we always start with our fresh, never frozen dough.
We never stop exploring new flavors of stuff into our crust. And just wait until you see what we're cooking up next.
The new cheesy calzone epic stuffed crust, hand stuffed with a blend of garlic herb ricotta and mozzarella. Because no one stuffs a crust like Papa John's.
At Preston Family Funeral Home, we understand how making decisions during the loss of a loved one can be most difficult. You can help relieve this burden on your family with pre-planning at Preston Family Funeral Home. It's safe, secure, and simple. You can transfer your existing plan from any other funeral home to Preston Family Funeral Home by simply calling 606-325-4946. Preston Family Funeral Home. Our family serving yours because we care.
Are you looking for a shop that features unique clothing, jewelry, and gifts? Zella Rose Boutique has it all at 9724 Route 60, directly across from Camp Landing. At Zella Rose Boutique, you'll find unique women's clothing, beautiful jewelry, handbags, baby clothing, UK apparel and accessories, and wonderful gift items. Stop by and let Kelly and Judy help you with all your shopping needs, Tuesday through Friday from noon to 6, with Saturday hours posted weekly on their website, ZellaRoseBoutique.com.
It's no secret that Fleming County can beat any given team on the region on any given night. The Panthers finished 23-9 in the regular season, and Buddy Big's squad ran the gauntlet clean in the final month of the season with wins over Rowan, Ashland, and Boyd. However, Rowan took the rubber match with Fleming in the 61st District Championship, falling 56-54. Lucas Jolly led the way with 23 points. Fleming won its first 7 games of the season and played into the championship, the Kentucky 2A tournament in Owensboro. Although the Panthers feature a stellar lineup, their depth is subject to be the straw that breaks the camel's back. Seth Hickerson paces the Panthers with 18-4 a night. Target adds 17.3 a contest. Jolly nets 16.2 a game. Isaac Fry adds 9 a game and leads the team in rebounding with just under 8 boards. Tonight's game will mark only the 14th for the Panthers in the 16th region after spending 60 years in the 10th region before joining the 16th in 2006. The Panthers have struggled in the opening round, going 2-7, but the 2 wins led to championships as the Panthers won back-to-back titles in 2013 and 14 for their 5th regional title in school history, which includes 3 from the 10th region. Morgan and Fleming have never played in the regional round and haven't played since 2020, when the Panthers took down the Cougars 62-48. This has been the Big Sandy Superstores Team Spotlight. We return for more from Moorhead after this on Kool TV.
Clay's Pharmacy in Catlettsburg offers so much, like prescriptions and easy transfers, COVID-19 vaccinations, flu shots, bathroom and mobility aids, diabetes specialized care. They accept most insurances, including Medicare and Medicaid. They have convenient multi-dose packaging, even prescriptions for pets, and drive-through is available. Clay's Pharmacy is open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 6:30, Saturdays 9 to 2, closed on Sundays. Clay's Pharmacy, 3513 Court Street, Catlettsburg, just off US 23. Check them out on Facebook or online at clayspharmacy.com.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family, because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Scott Sharp, your 100th district representative, wishes the best of luck to all the 16th regional teams. Just as Scott Sharp works hard for you, he understands the hard work each team puts in to get to this regional competition. As your representative, his team puts forth all they have for the betterment of Kentuckians. Continue to strive to be the best, young athletes. Best of luck to all of you from your 100th district representative, Scott Sharp.
Check out Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore in Grayson for the Lane liquidation event with sofas and dinette sets starting at $299 and sectional sofas at $699. Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding from Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, Serta, and Beauty Rest. They have a full selection of home appliances in stock and ready for immediate delivery while offering easy payment plans with no credit checks. Let Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore be your next stop for all your home furnishing needs. Family owned and operated for 4 generations and serving northeastern Kentucky for over 75 years. Stop by or give them a call at 606-474-5515. That's Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore, 506 Carolina Boulevard in Grayson. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osman Pharmacy and Grill today. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
Fuji Japanese Sushi and Steakhouse still offers authentic and delicious cuisine at 915 13th Street, Ashland, including monthly sushi specials. The convenient location and affordable prices make Fuji a natural choice for dine-in or takeout. Fuji's variety in taste and high-quality fresh ingredients, coupled with the always great hibachi grill chefs, make it an affordable place to enjoy the great cuisine at Fuji Japanese Sushi and Steakhouse, 13th Street, Ashland.
Welcome back to Moorhead State University. It's the Pepsi broadcast table, and it's the Clark's Pumping Shop 16th Region Boys Basketball Tournament. Keys of the game here, Coach Easterling, and something I enjoy each night, listening at your keys to the games, brought to you by Ron LeMaster Insurance in South Shore. They have all of your insurance needs, like life, health, car, and home. Coach, give us the keys to this ballgame.
Okay, first of all, Dickie, neither team is really what you would call a great rebounding team. So if one of these two teams steps up and dominates the glass, big advantage. I don't know. I have a sneaky feeling that Isaac Fry is going to be really big on the glass tonight for Fleming County. Just a gut feeling.
I'm going to write that down. Isaac Fry.
For Fleming.
Dickie Martin just checks in below.
Both teams like to get up and down the floor and push the pace, Dickie. So transition defense is going to be very, very important in this game. Postseason, easy baskets win you a lot of games. If one of these teams is able to do that, get some easy baskets in transition, again, huge advantage to that team. And then third, when you don't get that fast break, you don't get out in transition, you can't score, which team is going to be able to set up and score, get good shots and score in their half-court offense? That's going to be really important tonight because I got a feeling both teams are going to do a good job getting back. So got to get some points in your half-court offense.
All right, there's Keys to the Game brought to you by Ron LeMaster Insurance and the wisdom of Coach Hager Easterly. This is the Game Changer. It's all powered by Papa John's Pizza. Better ingredients, better pizza. That's Papa John's in Flatwoods and in Grayson. Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Boys and Girls Basketball Tournament on the campus of Morehead State University here at Johnson Arena. Sit back and relax and enjoy this one. Taking a break and then sending it down the line to James Collier. He'll be the play-by-play guy of this next ball game right here on Kool TV.
James Do It Best Hardware, located at 137 Scott Street in Olive Hill, has been your local hometown hardware store since 1979. With spring just around the corner, James has a full selection of steel products for all your outdoor needs. Ready to spruce up your home? Check out their wide array of Do It Best quality paints for any color you may wish. James has a wide variety of hand tools for all your projects around the home, along with rope and chain cutting, nuts and bolts, and lumber available on site. For your next home improvement project, stop by and see the great folks at James Do It Best Hardware, proudly supporting high school athletics for 40 years.
JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. is owned and managed by Shane Wallingford to be a solutions provider for manufacturers tailoring to their specialized needs. It was created with the vision that good communication among all parties will provide the best answer to the problem. From ball mills used in pulverization to custom design of equipment or components, JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. will gladly work with clients to resolve the issues that are prevalent. Their vision is to make your project their successful business. JSB Industrial Solutions, Tollsboro, Kentucky. McLeod's Body Shop in Ashland uses only state-of-the-art auto body equipment and high-quality paint products in delivering outstanding customer service and outstanding craftsmanship for domestic and foreign vehicles, whether it's a major collision repair or a minor door ding, frame straightening, PPG finish with lifetime warranty. Rely on the family-owned and operated McLeod's Body Shop since 1981. Free estimates, pickup, and delivery. Call 606-329-1616. McLeod's Body Shop, 4555 13th Street, Ashland.
Here at Papa John's, we know our stuff.
That's why we hand stuff every epic stuffed crust with a whole lot of flavor. And we always start with our fresh, never frozen dough.
We never stop exploring new flavors of stuff into our crust. And just wait until you see what we're cooking up next.
The new cheesy calzone epic stuffed crust, hand stuffed with a blend of garlic herb ricotta and mozzarella. Because no one stuffs a crust like Papa John's.
See what it's like to be an eagle. In the mountains of eastern Kentucky, Morehead State University carries on a championship tradition that gives everyone a reason to cheer. MSU is where you can win on the field and in the classroom. Join the Eagle Nation.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
And welcome back to the Pepsi broadcast table. James Carney, Rick Barker, happy to have you along with us here tonight as we get you set for Day number 2 of the boys' 16th region tournament. The runners-up out of the 61st district, the Fleming County Panthers, 23-9. The champions of the 62nd, Morgan County, 23-6. An interesting note about this game: these two teams have never met in the regional tournament, ever. That was one of the things I was most caught off guard about when I was looking at this. And, Rick, it kind of goes back. It goes to show, too, how many years that it's the same old coming to Moorhead.
Exactly, James. Good for a change-up. Morgan County and Fleming County's got something to prove here tonight. They both lost in the first round last year. So I look for a hard-fought game here. Just nothing but pride alone.
Yeah, I think so. Fleming County 6-7 in the 16th region. They played all the way up until it was 2005, the last year they were in the 10th region. They started there in 1945, a record of 21-22. They won 3 titles in the 10th, 74, 98, 99. Interesting number here. In the 16th region tournament, they're 2-7 in the opening round. Those 2 games, they went on to win championships, back-to-back seasons, 13 and 14. For Morgan County, this is their 46th game in Moorhead, 12-33 in the 16th. They had a 2-7 record in the 15th region from 1954 to 1965. Here in Moorhead in the 16th, they're 8-26 in the first round, 3-5 in the semifinals. They won that one title back in 2004 when they beat Ashland 54-42. 2 teams that like to shoot the basketball, like to get up and down the floor. There is no depth on either team, though.
No, absolutely not. Morgan County will play 6 at max. Their 6th man off the bench will be Asher Gamble, a freshman. Now, he can knock the lights out of it behind the three-point line. He can also drive into the paint, but he's about $1.25 with a rock in his pocket.
I was going to say soaking wet, maybe.
Yeah, exactly. Very basketball smart.
Let's take a look at our starting lineups tonight. They're brought to you in part by Texas Roadhouse, where you'll find great steaks and more. For Buddy Biggs in his 4th season, his 2nd trip back through the 16th region, Isaac Fry, Lucas Jolly, Seth Hickerson, Adam Hargett, and Kane Roberts. Hargett, the 16th region player of the year, nearly pulled off the monumental comeback. 34 seconds to go in that 61st district championship game against Rowan County. He hit back-to-back threes, was fouled in the process after the first 3. That gave him the opportunity for the second 3. And then Deshaun Watson stole the show, going coast to coast with no timeouts, and won it 56-54. We'll take a look now at Reese Griffith and his Morgan County Cougars. Cam Adams, Eli Griffith, Alan Justice, Gatlin Griffith, Logan Spencer. 5 on the floor. Missing only Preston Hoskins. He was the leading scorer for the team, broke his hand. And, again, I mean nothing by this when I say this, and people get mad at me if they want to. But I'll say right now, Morgan County hadn't missed a beat with him off the floor.
Now, they found a lot of hustle, a lot of talent when they actually brought Alan Justice in after Eli Griffith had broken his thumb. And then you got that freshman Asher Gamble who stepped up and comes in off the bench as well. You got a lot of assists between Eli and Gatlin Griffith, the twins in there. And they've got to play a round ball. You know what I'm saying? They got to all be clicking at the same time to make something happen.
I know I had Morgan County at Raceland the first game after Hoskins got hurt, and that's the first time I'd gotten a chance to see them since then. And the way the basketball moved that night, I talked with Reese after the game, the Twins had 17 assists just between the 2 of them. And they were down 10. They won it by 14. And it was because of the way they distributed the basketball, moved it around very well. Let's take a look at tonight's officiating crew. They're brought to you in part by Tri-State Ophthalmology for complete eye care and LASIK eye surgery. See the good folks at Tri-State Ophthalmology. Tim O'Hare, Sean Nolman, Josh Anderson. Their officiating crew assigned to tonight's game out of the 9th region. And so far, 3 nights in, we've had some really good officiating from the 9th region. They bring some great crews down here. The thing that you're going to understand with the 9th region, though, they're going to let you play.
Yeah, they are. And I like that, James. I like that in basketball. If the foul does not hinder a person to continue playing, don't call it. And that's what we have seen here out of the 9th region officiating.
Our guys up in the 9th region, so they flipped the 9th and the 16th this season. Had a great chance this a little while ago, had a chance to go over and catch up with Derek Young. He was the head coach for the Lady Cougars last season, and I gave him a hard time. I said, it's not you without that Hawaiian shirt.
Right.
And he said, yeah, they won't let me wear it anymore. Yeah. All right, let's go across the way for Chuck Grist. Let's meet our starting lineups on our officiating crew.
Once again, good evening and welcome to the LFT Johnson Arena, Morehead State University, and the 2024 16th Region Boys Basketball Tournament. In this evening's first game, in the first round, the runners-up from the 61st District, the Panthers of Fleming County, meet the winning team from the 62nd District, the Cougars of Morgan County. Let's meet the starting lineup first for the visiting team, Fleming County. For the Panthers, starting at guard, 6-foot junior, number 2, Lucas Jolly. At guard, a 6'3" junior, number 3, Seth Hickerson. At guard, a 6'5" senior, number 5, Adam Hargett. At forward, a 6'4" junior, number 23, Kane Roberts. And at forward, a 6'3" senior, number 10, Isaac Fry. Fleming County has a record of 23 wins and 9 losses. The Panthers are coached by Buddy Biggs, assisted by Travis Cropper, Troy Gibbs, and Gene Hickerson. Now let's meet the starting lineup for the home team, Morgan County. For the Cougars, starting at guard, a 6-foot senior, number 11, Eli Griffith. At guard, a 5'9" senior, number 21, Logan Spencer. At guard, a 6-foot senior, number 24, Gatlin Griffith. At forward, a 6'2" senior, number 14, Cameron Adams. And at forward, a 6'1" senior, number 0, Alan Justice. Morgan County has a record of 23 wins and 6 losses. The Cougars are coached by Reese Griffith, assisted by Joseph Gamble, Jacob Green, and Derek Young. The officials assigned to this evening's first game, Tim O'Hara, Sean Nolman, and Josh Anderson.
Our tip-off tonight is brought to you in part by Cisco Barbershop in Canova, where no appointments are needed. And the first quarter is brought to you in part by Leaf Clark Wealth Management. Let Leaf help you with all your retirement needs. Hey, that's what he does. You're looking live at the Cisco's tip-off cam high over top of Johnson Arena. Ball goes in the air, controlled by Fleming County. Kane Roberts, and off we go. In the gray tonight are the Panthers. Morgan County in the home white of the champions of the 62nd. Here's Hickerson on the wing, right side, feeds it out top to Hargett, 16th Region Player of the Year. 18 points, 8 rebounds in the loss to Rowan County. Here's a big rebound. Turnaround won't put it back in there by Fry. It's kicked out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Panthers underneath their bucket. Hickerson, a 6'3" junior, so long and lanky. He gets pretty much anywhere he wants to on the floor. He'll take it out of the corner, working on Gatlin Griffith. He rakes it out of bounds. We'll say Hickerson touched it last, and it's turnover to start the basketball game for the Panthers.
Fleming County much bigger than the Cougars inside, James.
Good look there. Buddy Biggs, his 4th season with the Panthers. Legendary longtime head coach there at Ashland before heading off to the 10th region. Won a region title with Mason County before coming back into the 16th. 3 ball from the wing is up, no good. Hickerson with a rebound in the restricted space. Scoreless as we approach 1 minute. Nice feed inside, and Isaac Fry gives Gatlin Griffith a piggyback ride underneath.
Something Morgan County has got to stay away from is early foul trouble.
His first, team's first. They'll say it was before the act of shooting, so Lucas Jolly will trigger in for the Panthers. Still, both teams looking for the first points. Kane Roberts wants a 3. It's on the way. He's got it. Clark's pump and shot triple by the junior. Panthers lead this one 3-0. Fleming County jumps out in that patented 2-3 zone. It's all they've played pretty much the entire season. They extend it super high. They've got Jolly and Hickerson up top tonight. Here's Hargett. Nice take to the rack there by Justice, but left it short. Jolly kicks it ahead to Hickerson. Back out top to Hargett. Cut off by Eli Griffith in the keyhole. Rakes it away. Gatlin Griffith with a takeaway. He's got a 2-on-1 with his brother. Right to the rack with a finger roll. No. Ball raked away. Eli comes out of there with it. Lucas Jolly trying to pick his pocket, and a whistle and a foul on the far side in front of Buddy Biggs. Look at that on Lucas Jolly. His first, team's first. Both guards with one foul each. Who gets to the second one first? That's the question. Eli off top, brings it off to Gatlin on the wing right side. Lucas Jolly in front of him. No look pass inside and knocked away there by Isaac Fry. Hickerson on the lob. Back out top to Jolly. Spin move in the lane. Goes with the right hand with a teardrop in and out. No good. Long rebound chased down by Cam Adams out on the wing. Cougars still looking for the first points of the basketball game. Adams up top. 3 for the ties on the way. Got it. Cam Adams knocks home the Clark's Pump and Shop triple. We're even at 3. Here's Roberts. Hargan on the baseline. Spins. Has that one raked away. Morgan with the takeaway. They've got Adams tied up on the baseline. He'll kick it away off to the far side to Spencer. Here's Griffith from the wing. Left side 3. In and out. No. Isaac Fry clears the rebound. Here come the Panthers. Inside of approaching the 5-minute mark. Left to go here in the first period. All tied at 3. Hickerson in the lane. Slams on the brakes and he walked.
Yeah, Morgan County playing some tight D in the paint there.
Neither team shooting it well. Fleming County 25%. Morgan 20%. 2 of 9 are the two teams combined from the field. 5:15 to play here in the first period. Gatlin Griffith brings it off to the far side to Eli. Again, 2-3, Jolly and Hickerson up top. Roberts, Hargett, and Fry across the bottom. Here's Gatlin. Little stutter step, and yeah, he sure did. He cupped that one on that hard stutter step. Second turnover of the basketball game by the Cougars. 4 for Fleming County. 3 minutes gone here in the opening period. We're even at 3. Not exactly what you expect with two teams averaging nearly 70 a game. Here's Hickerson out of the corner. Hargett looks at a double team and nearly had it poked away. Baseline jumper by Fry, no good. Long rebound comes off to Griffith on the far sideline. Hesitation, reverses back out to Spencer. He'll step into a college 3 and bury it. Logan Spencer, a Clark's Pump and Shop triple. Morgan leads at 6-3. Roberts off the wing. Fry in the keyhole. Trying to look at back door. Starts to attack. Pumps on Adams off the window. No. Strong rebound inside by Cam Adams. Here come the Cougars leading by 3. Halfway through the first quarter here in game number 1 of the final day of the boys' opening round. Gatlin Griffith off the wing, brings it off to Eli. He'll step in for a 3. It's on the way. No, too stiff. Hargett with a rebound on the baseline. Jolly in transition, gives it off to Hargett. Hargett attacks the rim with a finger on a sweet finish.
That was sweet. Good move.
Averages 17 points and 5 rebounds a game. That cuts the lead to 1. That's something that way he attacks the rim. He sees the slightest little space, he's going toward the basket. No look pass inside, and that's Allen Justice who finishes with a bunny off the dime from Griffith out top. Hickerson for the tie. 3's on the way. Good.
That was smooth.
Things heating up here at LST. We're even at 8 on another Clark's Pump and Shop 3 ball. Fleming County 2 for 2 from that mark today. Here's Adams, works it around the horn. Spencer inside to Adams. Baseline. Up by Justice and 1, and a chance at a 3-point play by the senior. Here's your Furco Enterprises instant replay. Justice wide open there underneath that zone and was able to find this open spot for the look. That brings us to our first Advantage Plus Realty media timeout. 2:59 to go in the first quarter. Morgan County leads Fleming County 10-8. This is the Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Tournament live on Kool TV.
Where does your money go? When you bank with us, your deposit becomes your neighbor's loan. A real estate agent sells a house. They get a commission. They deposit it with us. We use it to make an auto loan to one of our customers. Hometown people helping each other grow. That's what it's all about. First and People's Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC. We are the home office.
For good home-cooked food you can't beat, Star Country Market and Pizza, 8088 US 60 in Rush, just past Star Elementary. Breakfast includes homemade biscuits and gravy with daily lunch and dinner specials, including homemade hobo salad, coleslaw, hot dog sauce, spaghetti sauce, and pizzas. Top it off with homemade fudge and candy. And Star Country Market and Pizza in Rush also has great milkshakes and ice cream. Open 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Friday and Saturday. Call 606-474-4547. Limited delivery is available too.
Back at the Pepsi broadcast table, James Collier, Rick Barker, happy to have you along with us here this evening. 10-8, Morgan in front. Alan Justice headed to the Grayson Sporting Goods free throw line for a chance at three-point play.
The 16th Region Tournament game is brought to you in part by Double Drizzle in Summit. Great tasting cupcakes, cakes, and other pastries are found at Double Drizzle.
Justice, a 61% free throw shooter, puts that one up as good. He's got 5 in the quarter. That pushes the lead back to 3. Both teams have had a 3-point margin. Jolly works it off to the right side, wants to attack. Tied up on the baseline, counted and one, and an answer by Lucas Jolly. Here's your Furco Enterprises instant replay. Lucas Jolly got Spencer on his hip. He's strong as a mule ox. I mean, he just is
country strong.
I would take him on anybody in the region. He is the top point guard in my books all the way through just because of how strong he is. 59% free throw shooter, left that one way short though. Here's Griffith to the rack and lost it on the way up and a foul underneath. That's on Preston Cropper. He checked in our media timeout as Stoltz Pharmacy substitute, 5'8" sophomore coming on. So that puts Gatlin Griffith to the Grayson Sporting Goods free throw line for 2. 62% free throw shooter is the senior. Southpaw pushes the first one up for his first points tonight. Kane Roberts back in the ball game. Stoltz Pharmacy substitute. Morgan leads this one by 2. 2:43 play here in the opening period. Winners last night, Boyd County and Rowan County. Boyd had to claw its way past East Carter in a very tightly contested ball game, 62-52. And then Russell got taken to the woodshed by Rowan County. They'll play Monday night at 6:30. Winner of this game will play the winner of Ashland and Greenup County, which follows this game at 25 minutes after its conclusion. There's Jolly out in the corner. Cropper launches a 3, and Alan Justice says, I don't think so. Cougars keep the ball, or the Panthers, keep the ball alive. Here's Jolly in traffic. That one was swatted away. Gets his own rebound, and it was knocked out of his hands by Eli Griffith.
Wow, did he get by with a walk?
Straightaway 3 is on the way. Griffith knew he missed it the whole way, and then on the rebound attempt, Hargett pulls it down, and a foul on the Cougars on the body. That was on Alan Justice. That's his first. Team foul number 3. 2:01 to play here in the first. 3-point lead by the Cougars. Trying to blow the roof off the joint with that big 3 ball right there. Trying to push the lead out to 6. Hickerson in the front court. Crosses over to the rim with a left hand and a finish.
Wow, that was nice. Morgan County fell asleep defensively in the paint.
Here's Adams. Kicks it out of the corner. 3 balls on the way short. Hargett with another rebound. Here come the Panthers racing ahead. Lucas Jolly feeds it to Hargett. Straightaway 3 on the way. Yes!
Whoa, back to back.
Adam Hargett dials up from Flemingsburg. A Clark's Pump and Shop 3 ball. It's a 5-0 run, and the Panthers take a 15-13 lead. Nice feed inside. Cam Adams with a finish. He has 5. We're even at 15. Hickerson right side, feeds it inside. Hargett, what a nice pick and roll
again.
there.
Morgan County slacking defensively in the paint.
Hargett was 7 on the last 3 possessions. Inside of a minute to play. Spencer out top, brings it off to Eli. Griffith pops the triple, buries it. Oprah Winfrey's in the building. You get a 3. Now you get a 3. Both teams with 3 triples in the first quarter. Morgan's back in front by 1. Hargett it with an answer, no. Strong rebound on the baseline by Allen Justice. Front court he goes between the legs. Slams on the brakes. Here's Gatlin. Steps through. Draws the body. No. Cropper with a rebound. 26 seconds to play in the first. Jolly spin move in the lane. Gives it off to Roberts. He's bumped. No call.
Good smack away by Spencer.
Now Morgan County will slow it down and try to hold for the final shot of the first. Leading by 1 are the Cougars. Slow start. It has picked up the last 2 minutes. There's Griffith. Cut off there by Jolly. Brings it off to Eli. Spot up threes on the way. No. Stick back attempt there by Cam Adams was late. We've played 1. Morgan County leads Fleming 18-17. This is the Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Tournament live from Morehead State University on Kool TV.
The first quarter has been brought to you by Leaf Clark Wealth Management. Let Leaf help you with all your retirement needs. Hey, that's what he does. If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Discover the convenience of Clark's Pump and Shop, your go-to local pit stop. Clark's proudly serves your neighborhood with new locations popping up just around the corner. Swing by today and indulge in a selection of your favorite snacks and drinks. We're committed to elevate your on-the-go taste experience. Clark's Pump and Shop is your premier destination for all things convenience and satisfaction. Stop by today at a Clark's Pump and Shop near you. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
The second quarter is brought to you by the Hogs Trough in Grayson. For great tasting barbecue and more, the place to go is the Hogs Trough in Grayson.
Back at the Pepsi broadcast table, James and Rick, 18-17. Morgan County leads it by 1. Second quarter, here we go. Master Gamble checking in the basketball game. A Stultz Pharmacy substitute, his first action to start.
The only freshman on the floor for Morgan.
Cropper stays in the basketball game up for the Panthers. Staying at 2-3 zone. High post, Gatlin. Looks it off to Cam Adams. He'll go dribble drive on the baseline, cut off there by Hargett. Cougars work it around the horn. Nothing they like on the right side. Gamble will give it up. Gatlin will back it back out and reset. 30 seconds gone here in the second period. Trading leads in the first. Neither team is led by more than 3. Here's Gamble. A spot up threes on the way. Front iron, no. Fry cleans the rebound in the restricted space. Chance to regain the lead for the Panthers on this trip. Hickerson, little shimmy shake, slams on the break, spin around, turn up, jumper, no, way too stiff. Gets his own rebound, though, and a foul on a reach in. And if that's on Gatlin Griffith, that's his second, and it is. Team foul number 1. Logan Spencer returns. Here comes Lucas Jolly, Stultz Pharmacy substitutes. Seth Hickerson will step off. And Gatlin Griffith will go to the bench as well. Here's Hargett from the corner. Three's on the way. Got it!
Oh, that was nice.
10 points for him. Another Clark's Pump and Shop 3 ball. The Panthers 4 for 6 from long range. Here's Justice. Little teardrop up, no good. Another big rebound by Fry. Lucas Jolly in a hurry. Pin balls out to the corner. Preston Cropper tied up, nearly lost his dribble, corrals it back in. Jolly on the baseline. Cropper walled up, gets out of the pressure, and then Eli Griffith slaps it away. Justice can't finish. Jolly with another rebound. Here come the Panthers.
5 on 4.
And we're going the other way. Lucas Jolly just picked up his second on the offensive foul. So now You've got two players, one on each side with two personal fouls. Cropper coming out. Seth Hickerson goes back in. Buddy Biggs is going to leave Jolly out there with those two personal fouls for the moment. 6:17 to play in the half, risking it here early on. Fleming up by 2. Gatlin Griffith stuck on the bench with two personal fouls. Here's Gamble for the lead. Three's on the way, too stiff. Hickerson skies over top of his own player for the rebound. Here's Hargett, gives it out to Hickerson. Jolly will reset. Jolly pulls the trigger, an off-balance three that rattles home. A Clark's Pump and Shop triple. A 5-point lead in the ballgame, the largest either way. And quickly, Reese Griffith goes down and says, Gatlin, you got to get back in the ballgame. Short corner to Justice, double teamed on the baseline. Ball raked out of bounds. It'll stay with Morgan County. Here comes Gatlin Griffith back in, a Stoltz Pharmacy substitute. 5:29 to go before halftime. Both teams had led by 3 until that last 3 ball by Jolly put Fleming in front by 5, the largest of the ball game. Alan Justice takes a seat. 5 points by the senior in the first period. Gatlin Griffith will trigger in. And Ricky, this is something you think about on the other offensive end. Fleming County will probably look for number 21 and try to go right, or 24, and go right at him. Meanwhile, Logan Spencer nets the 5th point of the ball game, cuts the lead to 3. Here's Jolly out top of the key on the Eagles logo here at LST. Jogs it off to the right side to Hargett. Looking inside, Hickerson wants the basketball. They'll reset. Buddy Biggs comes out, flexes the muscle, calling out a play. Jolly in the lane. That's something I like about Lucas Jolly. He is so savvy. He knows when he feels it and it's there. And if it's not, he pulls it back out. Hickerson forced a shot there, left it way short. Cam Adams with the rebound.
Eli thought about the 3 turnover Morgan County.
And then a whistle and a foul on the breakaway. As they'll get that one on Eli Griffith. That's his first, team foul number 2. And Adam Hargett's eyes were looking at the air up there. He had nothing but hardwood in front of him and a breakaway for a dunk. Here's Hickerson. 4.5 to go. Long threes on the way. No. Jolly with a rebound on the baseline. Hickerson near side. Cougars have stayed in man-to-man. Here's Jolly to the rack. He's hammered. And he'll go to the line and shoot 2 as Cam Adams got him on the way up. His first team's 3rd. Jolly 23 points, 2 rebounds in the loss to Rowan County. Last year, 15 points, 8 rebounds in the loss to Russell in the first round. Jolly's first free throw is up is good. 59% free throw shooter. Chance to push the lead back to 5. Got them both. 5 in the quarter, 7 in the game for Jolly, and the lead's back to 5 as we approach the halfway point of the second quarter. There's Spencer into the front court. Fleming County staying in that 2-3 zone. I would almost feel awkward if I saw Fleming County doing something besides 2-3. 3 ball, no good. Nice box out, Roberts on the baseline. Panthers can find some separation on this trip if they get a bucket. Here's Fry on the baseline. That one was blocked. Jolly rakes it all the way back out to midcourt. Hickerson's all alone. He wants to attack, and he's fouled on the way through, and that's on Gatlin Griffith. That's his 3rd. And that is team's 4th. So Reese Griffith rolls the dice, and he comes up empty.
Morgan County known all season, James, for early foul trouble.
Now they're going to have to battle through it here with the final 3:41 of the first half with one of their leading scorers stuck on the bench. Here's Hargett. He was held. I could see it from here. Justice had his arm through his jersey. That's the team's 5th. We're going to shoot bonus. So that's going to put Adam Hargett to the Grayson Sporting Goods free throw line, shooting 2, a 79% free throw shooter. 18 points, 8 rebounds. He was 4 for 7 from long range in that loss to Rowan County. 2 of those threes coming in the final 30 seconds of the ball game, which had tied the ball game at 54, and then Deshaun Watson stole the show, going coast to coast for the runner and the winning. Hargett adds to his total tonight. He has 11. The lead is 6, the largest of the ball game. In and out on the second one, no good, but the ball tipped back off to Hickerson and the stick back. Little Kentucky Farmers bank shot and timeout, Morgan County. It's a full timeout. A Furco instant replay there with a stick back by Hickerson, and it's 28-20. Fleming in front. This is the Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Tournament live on Kool TV.
The Ashland area YMCA is where families and friends come to stay active and have fun. As a staple of the Ashland community for 125 years, we offer a wide range of activities and classes. We have something for all ages and interests, from cardio, fitness, and personal training, to swimming at our junior Olympic-sized pool, to a variety of sports facilities and programs. Visit us today at the Ashland Area YMCA.
Home is where you hang your hat. And if you're looking for a newer, nicer home to hang your hat in, talk to the Commercial Bank of Grayson. You'll like our selection of fixed and adjustable rate mortgages and competitive rates. We also offer construction loans, auto loans, online and mobile banking, and many other services. Commercial Bank of Grayson. Grayson and Olive Hill. Here for you for 125 years and counting. And you can hang your hat on that. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back to Pepsi broadcast table, 28-20. Fleming County out to its largest lead of the ball game. 3:36 to play here in the opening half. Asher Gamble out there again, tries to throw this one underneath. And right now, the youngster, the freshman, lights are a little bright tonight. He's forced a couple of long-range jumpers, and that time tried to throw it into a very tight window. It ends up going out of bounds for the 4th turnover of the ball game. Hargett fires a 3 off balance, no good. Long rebound by Spencer. Hargett really forced that one, trying to push the lead to double digits. Here's Eli Griffith off to the elbow. Spencer steps in. 3 minutes to go in the half. Media timeout coming up on our next stoppage. On the baseline, sweet touch there by Allen Justice as he puts home his 7th. That broke a 2+ minute scoring drought by the Cougars. And they trail it by 6. Here's Jolly out top. Spins in the lane, gets through, tries to throw up a circus shot, won't go. It catches the glass, and that's it. Here's Justice. Teardrop from the logo. No. Put it back up, though, and he got his own rebound with a stick back. Back-to-back buckets by Allen Justice. He has 9, and that cuts the lead to 4. Here's Hargett on the wing. Couple of bad possessions by the Panthers on the last couple of trips.
Sweet.
Adam Hargett
Good
says,
move.
this is why I'm the 16th Region Player of the Year. That's as pure as you'll find it from 15. He's got 13 in the ball game. Spencer, fadeaway jumper, left side, good. 7 points for the senior, averaging 9 a night. Good one here tonight at LST. 30-26. All kinds of pressure there by Justice. Hargett takes the pitch on the near side. Jolly will set things up and reset the offense for the Panthers, leading by 4. They've led it by as many as 8. Here's Hargett. Gets bumped in the keyhole. Again, that's what we talked about. You're not going to get that whistle.
No. There was no need for it.
No. It didn't change the way the play was going. Right. He was already backing out of the play. Very tight window there. Doesn't work. And then a bump on that one was a foul.
Yeah, when you take your forearm and push them, that's going to cause a whistle.
And that's one of the emphasis that have been this year. If you extend your arm or lower the shoulder, it's going to be a whistle. It's time for an Advantage Plus Realty Media timeout. We've got a minute 29 to go before halftime. Fleming in front by 4, 30-26. This is the Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Tournament live from Morehead State University on Kool TV.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
When you need to say happy birthday, get well, thinking of you, or any special occasion, say it with flowers from Fields Flower Shop in Ashland and Grayson. Fields Flower Shop can also take care of your sympathy needs, and they carry a beautiful selection of silk flowers, balloons, and fruit baskets. They've provided quality service since 1920. Call 606-324-2184. That's 606-324-2184. Fields Flower Shop, 221 15th Street, Ashland, and US 60 Grayson.
Back at the Pepsi broadcast table, 1:29 to play in the half. Fleming County in front by 4. And we got free throws coming up by Lucas Jolly. 2 for 3 from that spot tonight from the Grayson Sporting Goods free throw line. Talked with the Fleming County guys on Saturday. I said, Jolly plays football, right? He goes, no, he only plays basketball. I said, they need to get that kid out of football.
Yeah, definitely.
Great look there, the student section by the Cougars over there across the way. Jolly's second free throw rolls home. Here comes Preston Cropper back in for Lucas Jolly, a Stoltz Pharmacy substitute. Our crew tonight, our executive producer is Jeff Irwin. Our director's Felicia Collier. Camera operators Jacob Hakens, Taylor Heath, and Travis Otworth. Running the scoreboard, doing a fabulous job all week long, has been Rachel Irwin. Approaching 1 minute to play here in the first half. 5-point lead by the Cougars. They push it out to as many as 8. Gatlin Griffith stuck on the bench with 3 personal fouls. Lucas Jolly's over there now with 2. Eli wants a long 3. That one's front iron short, but a long clinging rebound out to Spencer. Fadeaway jumper, left side air ball. And Eli Griffith tried to storm in there and get the rebound, but he was fouled before he got to the basketball.
I thought it went out of bounds. Was there a foul? Yeah, there's a foul call.
That's going to be on Roberts. That's his second, team second. 62 seconds to play in the half. Fleming County had a couple of chances in this quarter to really push this game out of reach, and just a couple of bad shots in transition a couple times and enforced some issues onto some others. It just wouldn't go home. Justice tried to step through the defensive pressure and misses the easy one. Here's Hargett, feeds it into Hickerson. Inside Fry, what a give and go, but Fry missed the easy bunny, and then he's out of bounds back to Fleming County. Or excuse me, back to Morgan County. Stay tuned with us at the half. Coach E and Dickey will break everything down from this one. Game 2 tonight, Ashland and Greenup County coming up at 25 minutes at the conclusion of this contest. 5-point lead by the Panthers on the Cougars. Cougars with the basketball. Here's Gamble. Long 3's on the way. No. He's 0 for 3 tonight. Hickerson front court. Fleming County will hold this one up for the final shot of the first half. Fleming is in bonus should they get any foul on it and drive toward the basket. Hickerson looks up, takes a look at the clock high above LST here. He'll start his attack with 8. Crosses over, gets a screen, stops, tough shot, and goes. Heads up cheerleaders incoming on a full court shot. Fleming County takes a 7-point lead to the locker room, 33-26. Stay tuned. Halftime show. I'll get one of them here in a second. This is the Clark's Pub & Shop 16th Region Basketball Tournament live on Kool TV.
The second quarter has been brought to you by the Hogs Trough in Grayson. Check out the slow smoked barbecue pork, brisket, chicken, beef, and more at the Hogs Trough in Grayson.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
At Preston Family Funeral Home, we understand how making decisions during the loss of a loved one can be most difficult. You can help relieve this burden on your family with pre-planning at Preston Family Funeral Home. It's safe, secure, and simple. You can transfer your existing plan from any other funeral home to Preston Family Funeral Home by simply calling 606-325-4946. Preston Family Funeral Home. Our family serving yours because we care.
Scott Sharp, your 100th district representative, wishes the best of luck to all the 16th regional teams. Just as Scott Sharp works hard for you, he understands the hard work each team puts in to get to this regional competition. As your representative, his team puts forth all they have for the betterment of Kentuckians. Continue to strive to be the best, young athletes. Best of luck to all of you from your 100th district representative, Scott Sharp.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Welcome back to the campus of Morehead State University in Johnson Arena for the Clark's Pumpkin Shop 16th Region Boys Basketball Tournament. Halftime says Fleming County 33, Morgan County 26. Here in Game Changer halftime report. A Game Changer there in Grayson and Flatwoods. Coach, what a game, what a game.
Very entertaining.
This scoring summary being brought to you by Bowman's Auto and Collision Service in Flatwoods. They can take care of all of your auto repair needs. Coach?
First quarter, Morgan County's up 18-17. Big second quarter for Fleming. Outscoring Morgan 16-8. A lot of that was Gatlin Griffin picking up his third foul, having to sit out. Morgan County 10 for 29, 34%. Fleming County 12 for 28, 43%. Three-pointers, Morgan County 3 for 14, 21%. Fleming 5 for 9, 56%. Big stat there. Free throws, Morgan County perfect, 3 for 3. Fleming is 4 for 7 for 57%, my man, the first half, and Gatlin Griffith's got to stay in the game.
Individual scoring is brought to you by Kurt Robinson, State Farm Insurance. Well, I just wanted to read it once, Coach. I know we're supposed to take a break, but I like reading it.
That's okay.
Back in a moment.
No, we got to take a break. Yeah, what do you think about the first half? We got plenty of time. What do you think?
Coach?
Go ahead.
You just tell me what to do all the time.
I like to hear you talk.
Well, let's see here. I thought that was the most interesting game so far.
Yeah.
In the boys'
Easton
side.
Boyd was pretty good the first half.
Yeah, but that
this was more up and down.
That was very exciting, yes.
Yeah. Fleming County needs to take better shots. A little too many bad shots, I thought.
Yeah, their big stud needs to get going here, Hickerson. I mean, he's got 9 points, but he's not really done a whole lot. Hargett shot the ball really well, and he stopped shooting.
I did. He did.
Can I take a break now?
You can. Let her rip.
All right, this is Game Changer, powered by Papa John's Pizza on Kool TV.
Let's go! Woo! Woo! Yeah! Woo! Football time! Set the tone. Kyle, tie your shoes, Yeah, good job. Woo! Yeah!
Grab a Pepsi Wild Cherry and get wild.
From hand-cut steaks to fall-off-the-bone ribs, Texas Roadhouse has something for everyone. Visit TexasRoadhouse.com or download the Texas Roadhouse mobile app to get on the wait list or place an order to go online. Fresh baked bread with honey cinnamon butter will melt in your mouth. At Texas Roadhouse, order their legendary catering for your next event. Texas Roadhouse, 501 Winchester Avenue, across from the Ashland Town Center Mall. Texas Roadhouse will help you support your local school.
You hear the words, banking convenience. Well, at Citizens Bank of Kentucky, we take it to the next step. 24 hours a day, 365 days a year with our new ATMs. To make a deposit, follow the easy steps. The Citizens Bank of Kentucky ATM will accept your deposits, and you can deposit cash and checks at the same time.
Citizens Bank of Kentucky, the right bank for your life.
McLeod's Body Shop in Ashland uses only state-of-the-art auto body equipment and high-quality paint products in delivering outstanding customer service and outstanding craftsmanship for domestic and foreign vehicles, whether it's a major collision repair or a minor door ding, frame straightening, PPG finish with lifetime warranty. Rely on the family-owned and operated McLeod's Body Shop since 1981. Free estimates, pickup, and delivery. Call 606-329-1616. McLeod's Body Shop, 4555 13th Street, Ashland.
Welcome back to Morehead State University, Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Boys Basketball Tournament. And it's now time. Now, I'm going to read this now, Coach. Individual scoring brought to you by Kurt Robinson, State Farm Insurance. Let Kurt Robinson help you with all of your insurance needs, and let Hager tell you about this individual scoring.
Kane Roberts hit the first shot of the game for Fleming County Dickey. The big three for Fleming County scored the other 30 the rest of the half. 13 for Adam Hargett, 9 for Seth Hickerson, 8 for Lucas Jolly. For Morgan County, Alan Justice, this guy's played great since he came in starting lineup. He had 9 to lead Morgan County and 7 for Logan Spencer.
Turnovers brought to you by the Greenup County Public Library. Turn the pages on all of your favorite books ready for you to check out at the Greenup County Public Library, Coach.
Fleming County started off terrible, Dick. He had 4 turnovers in the first 2.5 minutes. They cleaned it up after that, only 2 the rest of the half. Morgan County with just 4, 2-0 on turnovers. Advantage from Fleming County. Not much there, right there.
Rebounds are brought to you by Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank with locations in Ashland, Summit, Catlettsburg, and Louisa.
Fleming County up on the glass right now. Big stat. 21-16 gives Fleming County an 8-2 edge and second chance points. There you are, man.
All right, game changer. Halftime report says Fleming 33. Morgan 26, sent it back down the line. This is the Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Basketball Tournament on Kool TV.
When you need to say happy birthday, get well, thinking of you, or any special occasion, say it with flowers from Fields Flower Shop in Ashland and Grayson. Fields Flower Shop can also take care of your sympathy needs, and they carry a beautiful selection of silk flowers, balloons, and fruit baskets. They've provided quality service since 1920. Call 606-324-2184. That's 606-324-2184. Fields Flower Shop, 221 15th Street, Ashland, and US 60 Grayson.
Home is where you hang your hat. And if you're looking for a newer, nicer home to hang your hat in, talk to the Commercial Bank of Grayson. You'll like our selection of fixed and adjustable rate mortgages and competitive rates. We also offer construction loans, auto loans, online and mobile banking, and many other services. Commercial Bank of Grayson, Grayson and Olive Hill, here for you for 125 years and counting. And you can hang your hat on that. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Spring fishing season is just around the corner, and Borders Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Fenwick, Lewes, Daiwa, Shimano, and Abu Garcia. No matter what species of fish you are targeting, Borders has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders has baits in every style and size with a wide selection of tackle from Berkeley, Strike King, Zoom, Z-Man, Bandit, and many more. Before hitting the water for your next fishing trip, stop by and stock up at Borders Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
Here at Papa John's, we know our stuff.
That's why we hand stuff every epic stuffed crust with a whole lot of flavor. And we always start with our fresh, never frozen dough.
We never stop exploring new flavors of stuff in our crust. And just wait until you see what we're cooking up next.
The new cheesy calzone epic stuffed crust, hand stuffed with a blend of garlic herb ricotta and mozzarella. Because no one stuffs a crust like Papa John's.
The third quarter is brought to you by the accounting firm of Griffiths, Delaney, Hillman, and Lett. For all your tax and accounting needs, see the pros at Griffith, Delaney, Hillman, and Lett.
Back at the Pepsi broadcast table, James Collier, Rick Barker, happy to have you along with us here this evening. Fleming County in front of Morgan County 33-26. Panthers will have the basketball. They'll work it from left to right as I view it here courtside and you do on your television screen.
The 16th Region Tournament game is brought to you in part by the Commercial Bank of West Liberty, Morgan County Sheriff Greg Motley, Morgan County Clerk Randy Williams, Simply Clean Pressure Washing and Asphalt Sealing in West Liberty, and Bank of the Mountains in West Liberty.
Off we go, second half. Hickerson on the baseline to the rack with a left side with a right hand, excuse me. His 11th point of the basketball game, and that pushes the lead to 9. That's the largest it's been. Good start by the Panthers.
Cougars has got to answer here, James. Next 2.5 minutes will tell the story.
Eli Griffith's 3 ball is well short and left. Panthers on this trip can push it to double digits. Here's Jolly after the corner. Hargett straight away. 3's on the way. No. Tipped out to Eli Griffith. He'll run the pace out for the Cougars. Feeds it to Gatlin. Gatlin down the center of the lane. Drops it off Spencer. Teardrop on the baseline's good. Nice find there to get it to Logan Spencer for his 9th. Jolly right side to the rack. No good. Fry with a stick back. Won't stay in. Poked out of bounds by Morgan County. It'll stay with the Panthers. Fry this evening has struggled to get the basketball to stay in the basket. He's 0 for 6 tonight, and all 6 of those shots have been within 3 feet of the rim. Jolly gives it up. Gets it back. Now Hickerson. Trying to run a little weave out top. Here's Hargett. Wants a 3 on the way. No, off the mark left side. Strong rebound there by Cam Adams. Just like in the second quarter, had a chance to push this lead to double digits. A couple rush shots by the Panthers, and all of a sudden the Cougars have a chance to claw themselves right back in the middle of this one. Cam Adams with a backside rebound, gets the bump. On the second attempt, he's fouled. They'll get that one on Isaac Fry, his first, team's first. Foul was on the floor before the attempted shot. Fleming County shooting 39% from the field, Morgan 33%. And then a foul underneath as Alan Justice is going to go back to the Grayson Sporting Goods free throw line to shoot 2.
Morgan County working inside here at the second half.
Kane Roberts picks up his 3rd personal foul, team's 2nd. Justice 1 of 1 from the charity stripe, 9 points in the first half, make it 10. As the 61% free throw shooter hits the first one. 2 points, 2 rebounds in the district win over East Carter, 49-44. Both of these teams on long losing streaks at the region. Morgan County hasn't won a game here since 2015. They've lost 3 straight. Last win here for Fleming County, it was way, way back in. They have lost 4 straight. Hickerson goes to the left side, out to the corner. Spot of 3's on the way, no. Lucas Jolly with a rebound, turns and sticks it back in. He has 10, and the lead's back to 5. Hickerson tries with a diving and swipe there, nearly got it at midcourt. 37-30. Here's Spencer, spots up and buries a triple. His second, Clark's pump and shot 3 ball, trims the lead to 4. There's Hickerson on the wing next to his bench. And we're going the other way, and Buddy Biggs says there's no way. Hickerson may have initiated the contact. Let's take a look at that on our Furco instant replay. And as he came off the screen there by Fry, kind of extended that forearm into the chest. Good call.
That'll do it every time. When you extend that forearm, it's a whistle.
So his first, team foul number 3 of the quarter. Approaching 5 minutes to play here in the third. Down by 4 on the Cougars. Hickerson with a takeaway out at midcourt.
Long arms.
And glides in the basket off the left side. What a take there by Seth Hickerson. Give him 13 in the basketball game, and that pushes the lead back to 6. Griffith, no look pass inside to his brother. Can't finish the first one. Second one's blocked away. Looking for the foul. No whistle comes. Here's Jolly. Pitches it ahead to Hickerson. Fry on the baseline. Throws a dart inside to Hargett, and he gets hammered by running into the official. Almost takes out our cameraman, Travis Otworth, at the same time. Fouls on Eli Griffith. That's his second, team's first. And Adam Hargett, the 6'5 senior, to the line for two. 79% free throw shooter. First one is up is good. Last year, Fleming County fell to Russell 71-60. Trying to push away that losing streak here this evening. They've got the lead back to 8. Roberts will take a seat. Preston Cropper back in, a Stoltz Pharmacy substitute.
Eli close to his foul. There's
Gatlin Griffith with a push-off. He got away with that one.
He did.
That one should have been his fourth. It goes home. Lead down to 6. Hargett out top. Now Jolly. Jolly to the rim. Reverse scoop shot off the glass. What a take by Lucas Jolly for his 12th.
Jolly's so athletic.
Gatlin Griffith out top. Bounces it off to Adams. Gatlin starts to attack. Out to Eli. Little jab step to Eli as he comes into the elbow. Jump stop in the lane. Feeds it inside. Allen Justice in traffic.
Good move by Justice in the paint.
He's got 13. Leads down to 6. Over to Cropper. Now Hargett from the corner. Fry up top a long ways from home. Jolly trying to work a little pick and roll. Nothing happening there. They'll go to Hickerson out of the corner next to Buddy Biggs. Approaching 3 minutes to play in the third. It's been a dandy. Hickerson. Step back three. Top of the keys on the way off the mark. Stiff. And then Isaac Fry catches Allen Justice on the way through for the rebound attempt. His first team's fourth. That'll take us to our Advantage Plus Realty media timeout. 2:58 to play in the third. Fleming in front of Morgan, 43-37. This is the Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Tournament, live from Morehead State University on Kool TV.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Check out Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore in Grayson for the Lane liquidation event with sofas and dinette sets starting at $299 and sectional sofas at $699. Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding from Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, Serta, and Beauty Rest. They have a full selection of home appliances in stock and ready for immediate delivery while offering easy payment plans with no credit checks. Let Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore be your next stop for all your home furnishing needs. Family owned and operated for 4 generations and serving northeastern Kentucky for over 75 years. Stop by or give them a call at 606-474-5515. That's Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore, 506 Carolina Boulevard in Grayson.
Back to the Pepsi broadcast table. James Collier, Rick Barker, 2:58 to play in the third. Fleming County in front by 6. Saying a moment ago, Fleming County on a 4-game losing streak here in Morehead. The last time they won in this building, back in 2014, that's when they defeated Ashland 82-59 for their second consecutive regional title. Here's Griffith, bought up 3, good. Eli Griffith, his second. Clark's Pump and Shop's 3 ball, and the lead's down to 3. Hargett out of the corner. Fry out top. Thought about going inside. Now Hargett, he wants an answer. It's on the way. He got it. Such a quick release there by the senior. His third Clark's Pump and Chop 3 ball. Pushes the lead back to 6. Adams wants an answer. That was an air ball.
Yeah.
And then Gatlin Griffith steals it away. Justice all the way to the left side with a finger roll off the glass. A Kentucky Farmers bank shot. Morgan just simply will not go away. Here's Fry on the elbow. 15-footer, good. Anytime you can take your big man that far away from the basket and put it home, his first points of the evening. Nice looking shot there by him. Very senior-laden team is this Panthers club. Inside Cam Adams, a little pirouette, left it short, gets his rebound, pushes it back up. No. Fry with a rebound. Jolly in transition, slows it down off to Hickerson. Hickerson bumped off his point. They'll feed it around to the left side to Cropper. Jolly out top as we approach 1 minute to play in the quarter. To the rack and a finish off the window. Little Kentucky Farmers Bank shot his 6th of the quarter, 14 in the ball game, and the lead swells to 8. Eli Griffith feeds it out to Spencer. He'll step into a 3-ball and connects. He has 3 Clark's Pump and Shop triples. It's down to 5. We've had 12 threes made in this basketball game, 6 by each side. Fleming 6 of 14, Morgan 6 of 19. Fleming County's going to take some air out of this basketball and try to milk out the final 30 seconds. Hickerson on, Spencer out top. Here comes a little bit of a double team as they give it away to Jolly. Fans letting the officiating crew from behind us hear it as always here at LST. And then a reach-in foul by Logan Spencer. He picks up his 3rd. Can't get handsy that far away from the basketball. Or the basket, excuse me.
Reese Griffith started looking down his bench, James, but he pulled off.
I'll say there's nowhere to really look. Yeah. Asher Gamble's the guy that he typically goes to, but he's going to roll the dice his final 14 seconds. Leading by 5. Here's Jolly in the backcourt. Griffith chasing him there. Jolly gets around and a foul. We could have gone both ways with that. They'll get the foul on Griffith on the bump before the hook. And that's why I'm talking about what Eli's talking about. He was saying I was hooked. Foul was there before that point, though, is what the officials say.
I think that was a good call, James.
I think so, too. Yeah. I mean, it was initiated. You could see the clear hook, but the body bump was there as he got him on the edge trying to get to the basket. So down to 6 to go. Here's Jolly. 3 seconds. 3-ball off the mark, right side, no. Griffith takes it, leaves it to the other way, and it's out of bounds, but it was late anyways. We've played 3. Fleming County leads it by 5, 50-45. This is the Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Tournament, live from Morehead State University on Kool TV.
The third quarter is brought to you by the accounting firm of Griffiths, Delaney, Hillman, and Lett. For all your tax and accounting needs, see the pros at Griffith, Delaney, Hillman, and Lett.
Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osman Pharmacy and Grill today. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
The fourth quarter is brought to you by JD Flooring in Greenup. For all your flooring needs, see the folks at JD Flooring.
Back at the Pepsi broadcast table, Fleming County leads Morgan County 50-45. James Carey, Rick Barker, happy to have you along with us here as we start the fourth and final stanza.
The 16th Region Tournament game is brought to you in part by Double Drizzle in Summit. Great tasting cupcakes, cakes, and other pastries are found at Double Drizzle.
Find that new location there in Grayson as well over at Members Choice Credit Union. If you've not had a Double Drizzle cupcake, do yourself a favor and go get one. I've had about every possible flavor that they have in the building, and I've yet to find one that's not good. Good look there at the cheerleaders. Morgan County basketball to start the fourth and final stanza, and off we go. Cam Adams will sit. Asher Gamble on to start the fourth quarter. 2-3 zone as we've seen the entire ball game being instilled by the Panthers. Here's Gatlin Griffith off to Gamble, and he turns it over. Here's Hickerson in transition. Glides in the basket, and it's blocked out. A foul is called on Allen Justice, his second. Team foul number 1, and that'll send the junior to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Yeah, Al Justice grabbed his arm as he was going up.
You talk about Seth Hickerson, the athlete that he is. He's even a better golfer. Region 12 male champion this past year. Shot a 2 under par out at Mount Sterling. He was the only player under par in the field. It was at Indian Hills Golf Club. We were out there for the coverage with, Irish Hills now. Indian Hills used to be. Thank you, Mr. Producer. Girls will be there this year. Back to basketball, 52-45. Gatlin Griffith can't finish. Hargett battles for the rebound. Here comes Jolly. Kicks it ahead to Hickerson. Little shimmy shake on the baseline. Feeds it in. Fry puts it on the deck. He's hammered. Shot won't go. Gets his rebound. Fouled on the second time. Take your pick. There was about 3 white jerseys around it. They're going to get Gatlin Griffith with his 4th. Coach E owes me dinner. Team foul number 2. Isaac Fry to the free throw line for his first time tonight. And a dead stick on the back of the box tumbles in for his first points from the Grayson Sporting Goods free throw line. Stoltz Pharmacy substitute. Cam Adams returns for Gamble. He returns for Gatlin Griffith. My mistake there. So Griffith will sit with those 4 personal fouls with 7:15 to play in the ball game. Lead back again to 8. It's been as many as 9. First part of the third quarter. Here's Justice backing in the lane. Goes to the right side, tries an up and under move. Gamble from the corner. 3's on the way short. Fry with another rebound. He has 9 in the basketball game.
Gamble 0 for 4 from the 3-point line.
Chance for Fleming County to push this to double digits. Hickerson out top, working on Eli Griffith. Jolly will take the control of the basketball as he sizes up Logan Spencer. Fleming County being very patient now. Hickerson with a step, glides to the rim, and it rolls off. Hickerson saves it, throws it from behind his back all the way back out top to Hargett. What a save there by Seth Hickerson. When it's your night, it's your night. And that's one of those things right there.
Jolly in the paint again.
Off to Hargett. Spot up 3 on the way. Yes!
Good move by Jolly. He had the 2 in the paint, but kicked it out for the 3 wide open in the corner.
11-point lead. Timeout. Full timeout with 6:06 to go in the ball game. 56-45. Fleming is out by double digits. It's the Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Tournament live on Kool TV.
Forward pay at Appalachian Wireless. Why? How about no credit check, no contracts, and most of the features of postpaid? The simple, easy way to stay connected. And right now, get $75 off select forward pay devices. Plans starting as low as $19.95 per month for unlimited talk and text. At 5 gig of data for only $29.99. 10 gig of data for only $39.99. How about unlimited data for only $64.99 per month with 25 gig of high-speed data before slowing down? Forward pay, because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. See AppalachianWireless.com for terms and conditions.
Clay's Pharmacy in Catlettsburg offers so much, like prescriptions and easy transfers, COVID-19 vaccinations, flu shots, bathroom and mobility aids, diabetes specialized care. They accept most insurances, including Medicare and Medicaid. They have convenient multi-dose packaging, even prescriptions for pets, and drive-through is available. Clay's Pharmacy is open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 6:30, Saturdays 9 to 2, closed on Sundays. Clay's Pharmacy, 3513 Court Street, Catlettsburg, just off US 23. Check them out on Facebook or online at clayspharmacy.com.
Back to the Pepsi broadcast table. 6:06 to go in the ball game. Fleming County has pushed it out to an 11-point lead on Adam Hargett's 4th triple of the ball game.
The 16th Region Tournament game is brought to you in part by the Commercial Bank of West Liberty, Morgan County Sheriff Greg Motley, Morgan County Clerk Randy Williams, Simply Clean Pressure Washing and Asphalt Sealing, and Bank of the Mountains in West Liberty.
Lucas Jolly called for the foul. That's his 3rd. Team foul number 1 of the 4th and final stanza. Gatlin Griffith back in that timeout, the Stoltz Pharmacy substitute. He's out there with those 4 personal fouls. Alan Justice took a seat in his place. Here's Griffith. Tries to battle to the basket and a finish.
And he runs over William Lemaster, the cameraman for the Courier newspaper company.
Here's your Furco Enterprises instant replay, pinballing off everything, including the camera operators down low. Only his 6th point of the basketball game. He'll get the foul on Isaac Fry. That's his 3rd, team 2nd. And Gatlin Griffith, 62% free throw shooter from the Grayson Sporting Goods free throw line, buries that one. He's 3 for 3 from that mark tonight. Cuts the lead down to 8 on a 3-point play. Here's Hargett. Wants another 3. Yes!
Back to 11.
His 5th Clark's Pump and Shop triple. That answers the 3-point play on the other end. Justice. Now over to the near side. Nearly thrown out of the way. That was Spencer. And then a foul on Adam Hargett on the bump. His first, team's 3rd. .5:24 to play in regulation. Griffith wants a 3, lets it fly. It's off the mark. Hargett climbs the ladder and pulls home the rebound. He has 8 in the basketball game. Fleming County out rebounding Morgan by 7. Jolly with a tough shot in traffic. Eli Griffith in transition. Feeds it out to Spencer, and he walked. He sure did.
Yeah, he did.
Stepped into that one. He's whistled for his 7th turnover of the basketball game. Talk about Morgan County, and the last time the two teams have hooked up was back in 2020. That was a 62-48 loss. The last win they had was back in 2015, 81-74. Never met in the round in Moorhead.
Wide open.
Roberts for 3. Got it! Jumps off the bench and buries the 9th Clark's Pump and Shop triple of the ball game for the Panthers. The lead is 14. On the baseline, Eli Griffith for an answer. Got it. His 3rd Clark's Pump and Shop triple. 30-second timeout requested by Morgan County.
When you're visiting Lexington for work or play plans, your stay at the newly renovated Homewood Suites, conveniently located off I-75 in the Hamburg Pavilion. With studio and 1-bedroom suites, you'll find all the modern comforts of home, including a full hot breakfast daily, evening social on Wednesday night, free Wi-Fi and a fitness center, pool, sports court, outdoor kitchen, and fire pit. Call 859-543-0464 to make your reservation. Make your home away from home in Lexington. The Homewood Suites by Hilton at Hamburg.
62-51, 4:29 to go in the basketball game. Panthers basketball on the baseline. Out of the Cougars timeout. Cougars and Panthers, that's a lot of cats going on.
Yeah, a lot. Well, a lot of cats in the state of Kentucky, you know.
Had a lot of, had the drummer up top and a cat head earlier on.
Good steal.
We'll get a foul. They'll get that one on Hickerson as he reached in after having it raked out of his hands. His 2nd, team's 4th.
I didn't see that.
I thought when they blew the whistle, they were getting Gatlin on his 5th.
I did.
Down to the corner, Spencer. Spot up 3s on the way. Short iron, no. Hickerson out in transition.
Run out.
And he's hammered as he goes to the deck hard. That's on Alan Justice. That's his 3rd, team's 3rd. Getting chippy.
Yeah.
So it'll put Hickerson back to the Grayson Sporting Goods free throw line. He's 2 for 2 from that spot, both of those in this quarter. An 83% free throw shooter. Had 18 points and 6 rebounds last year in the loss to Russell, 71-60. Trying to push his team to their first win in the opening round since they last won a regional championship in back-to-back seasons back in 2013 and 14.
Buddy Biggs wasn't an intentional on there. And I'm not so sure he may be too awful far off the mark.
Hickerson gets 1 of 2. 16 points for him. 3 players in double figures tonight for the Panthers. Griffith loses that one as Hickerson takes it away from him on the body. They kind of chest bump there as he started to attack. Here's Hickerson gliding to the rack. He's hammered and a foul underneath. Seth Hickerson's trying to take over this basketball game. They got the foul on Cam Adams. That's his 3rd, team's 4th. So 2 more for Hickerson. First one is good. 17 for the junior. And you look at what they lose after this season. Hickerson and Jolly return, but Fry, Hargett, and Brody Narr, Logan Applegate, that's your seniors. Full timeout. 14-point lead again for the Panthers. 3:46 to go in the ballgame. We're back after this. This is the Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Tournament on Kool TV.
Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osman Pharmacy and Grill today. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
McLeod's Body Shop in Ashland uses only state-of-the-art auto body equipment and high-quality paint products in delivering outstanding customer service and outstanding craftsmanship for domestic and foreign vehicles, whether it's a major collision repair or a minor door ding, frame straightening, PPG finish with lifetime warranty. Rely on the family-owned and operated McLeod's Body Shop since 1981. Free estimates, pickup, and delivery. Call 606-329-1616. McLeod's Body Shop, 4555 13th Street, Ashland.
Back at the Pepsi broadcast table, 3:46 to play in regulation. Fleming County's matched its largest lead of the night, at 14. They lead at 65-51. Winner will play the winner of Ashland and Greenup County, which is up next, 25 minutes at the conclusion of this ball game. Long 3 by Eli Griffith, way too long. Off the glass was all it got, right into the hands of Adam Hargett. That's his 9th rebound. He's flirting with a double-double. What a feed to Hargett, and a 1, and a chance at a 3-point play as he adds to his total. He has 26. Your Furco Enterprises instant replay. Back cut there on Justice and finishes at the rim as Cam Adams picks up his 4th.
I think the fat lady's warming up, James.
I think the fat lady just sang. Yeah. That pushes the lead to 16.
17.
Make it 17 there as Hargett connects on the 3-point play. 27 points, 9 rebounds. Long 3s on the way by Cam Adams, goes home. Full timeout requested by Morgan County. 3:09 to go in the ball game. 68-54. It's the Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Tournament live on Kool TV.
Asking a friend for help is hard. It's easier to ask us. Help at home, from meal prep to personal care. Call First Lot Home Care today to see how we can help you.
Rebounds.
3:09 to go as we welcome you back here to the Pepsi broadcast table. James and Rick. 68-54. Fleming County tried to push it into double digits in the second quarter. In the third quarter, they finally got it over the hump, and since then, they have not really turned it back. They've led it by as many as 17. There's Hickerson. Wide open Fry backside. He's fouled on the way up. Counted and one. And a chance at a three-point play for the senior.
Too easy. Too easy in the paint.
That's Gatlin Griffith's fifth. He's done. He'll foul out of this basketball game with 7 points, 9 assists for Gatlin. And he'll take the long walk to the sideline as we were talking in the break.
Yeah.
This Morgan County team loses a lot this year. All 5 starters, seniors, will be exiting with a loss here in Moorhead.
Gatlin Griffith's the last game.
Fry connects on the and one opportunity, 71-54. Shot inside by Justice, no good. Fry with his 10th rebound of the evening.
Morgan County going to forcing shots right now.
Fleming out rebounding Morgan 36-25 in this basketball game. Here's Hargett, feeds it off to Fry. Media timeout coming up, and here it comes. They'll get Asher Gamble on the bump. That's the 5th team foul, so Isaac Fry will shoot free throws on the other side of our final Advantage Plus Realty media timeout. 2:37 to play in the ball game. 71-54 is your score. Fleming in front. It's Clark's Pump and Shop, 16th Region Basketball Tournament live on Kool TV.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Check out Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore in Grayson for the Lane liquidation event with sofas and dinette sets starting at $299 and sectional sofas at $699. Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding from Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, Serta, and Beauty Rest. They have a full selection of home appliances in stock and ready for immediate delivery while offering easy payment plans with no credit checks. Let Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore be your next stop for all your home furnishing needs. Family owned and operated for 4 generations and serving northeastern Kentucky for over 75 years. Stop by or give them a call at 606-474-5515. That's Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore, 506 Carolina Boulevard in Grayson.
Back to the Pepsi broadcast table, 2:37 to go, 71-54 Fleming. Trying to pick up their first win in the opening round since 2014. That was when they went on to win their second region title. Isaac Fry at the free throw line for 2. Gives him 7 on the first one. One more. Trying to get himself to a double-double, already with 10 rebounds. Gets both of them.
Fry didn't have his first point, I think, to the third quarter.
Had 2 points there in the third. The rest of them have come here in the fourth. Jolly tries to get that pass out top. Eli Griffith from the wing. Long threes on the way. No. Adam Hargett skies and pulls down his 10th rebound. He's got a double-double, and we'll go the other end and shoot a lot of free throws. I've got a feeling the rest of the way. That one's on Gamble. That's his second. So Hargett for 2 more. Hargett in the basketball game. 4 for 5 from the free throw line. Fleming County 16 of 21 tonight, 76%. Averaging 64 on the season. And Morgan County's going to empty the bench. Give those seniors one final walk off the floor. Logan Spencer will exit. 7 points in the first half. Added 8 more for 15 total in the basketball game. Asher Gamble takes a seat as well. We'll check all the subs for you in just a moment. Connor Salyer coming on. Cody Dagnan on as well. Parker Trusty. Alan Justice, Eli Griffith still remaining on the floor. Hargett hits the second. 28 for the 16th Region Player of the Year. Approaching 2 minutes to play in the ball game. Here's Dagnan. Griffith up top. Pump, steps in. Off to the corner. 3 balls on the way. No. A lot of contact inside.
Wow,
we play through it. Jolly with a big smile on the far sideline. And that shows senior leadership right there, even though he's only a junior. It's just he knows the time of possession, knows the frustration level, doesn't react to it, doesn't do something silly that could upset something that's going to happen moving forward. They lead this one by 20. We're inside of 2 to play.
And Fleming County will be emptying their bench as well.
It's about time for an official to need to tie a shoe. Jolly takes it out top. And Justice rakes it out of bounds. And we'll get a hockey line change as Eli Griffith and Alan Justice will make their final walk off of a floor in a Cougars jersey. Tough walk to leave here in Moorhead. Fleming County's advancing. They'll pick up their first win in the regional tournament since 2014. They had won only 2 games in the opening round in Moorhead, and both years went on to win championships. Stay tuned with us after the game. Coach Ian Dickey will break this one down. Then we'll be back with Ashland and Greenup County at 25 minutes at the conclusion of this evening's contest. 1:20 to go. Hickerson stays out on the floor. Nar, James, Applegate, Cropper, and Hickerson. Dagnan all over Hickerson and reaches up with both hands and grabs him. Hickerson's going to shoot 2 more. Here comes another sub. This one should be to get Hickerson out after the free throws. First one is up, is good. Hickerson on the evening, 6 of 7 from the charity stripe. In and out on the second one. Luke Schwab, Stoltz Pharmacy substitute, gets the basketball on the rebound. And we get a foul on the far side as Logan Applegate picks up the first, his first team's 5th. All of a sudden, officials are getting paid by the foul, trying to pick up some bonus money at the end. So Luke Schwab, 6'4" junior, has not attempted a free throw this season. 54.8%, or 54.8 points. Let's try this again. 54.8 seconds to play, and Schwab hits his first of the year in Moorhead. One more from the Grayson Sporting Goods free throw line. That one misses. Nar with the rebound on the baseline. We were kidding last night. My producer said I got tangled up on a word and I couldn't find it. He helped me out with it. He said, wonder how many thousands of words you've said already this week.
Uncountable.
Approaching 30 seconds to go.
And a steal by Parker Trusty.
Read that one perfect and took it off the left side with the left hand. A sophomore gets in the scorer's book here in Moorhead. Inside of 20 seconds to go, Fleming County run a little weave out top. Try not to turn it over anymore. Trusty nearly took it away again. And Buddy Biggs will burn a timeout to save the possession with 7.6 seconds to go in the ball game.
We'll see Parker Trusty on the floor next year.
30-second timeout requested by the Panthers.
When visiting Lexington for work or play plans, you'll stay at the newly renovated Homewood Suites, conveniently located off I-75 in the Hamburg Pavilion with studio and 1-bedroom suites. You'll find all the modern comforts of home, including a full hot breakfast daily, evening social on Wednesday night, free Wi-Fi, and a fitness center, pool, sports court, outdoor kitchen, and fire pit. Call 859-543-0464 to make your reservations. Make your home away from home in Lexington. The Homewood Suites by Hilton at Hamburg.
That's going to be your ball game. Fleming County wins this one 75-57. They'll move to 24-9 on the year. Morgan County finishes up the year at 23-7. Stay tuned. Coach Ian Dickey's up next. They'll break this one all down, get you ready for Ashland and Greenup County next. Again, your final score here in this one. Fleming County 75, Morgan County 57. This is the Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Tournament live on Kool TV.
The fourth quarter has been brought to you by JD Flooring in Greenup. For all your flooring needs, JD Flooring has you covered.
Where does your money go? When you bank with us, your deposit becomes your neighbor's loan. A real estate agent sells a house. They get a commission. They deposit it with us. We use it to make an auto loan to one of our customers. Hometown people helping each other grow. That's what it's all about. First and People's Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC. We are the home office.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
See what it's like to be an eagle. In the mountains of eastern Kentucky, Morehead State University carries on a championship tradition that gives everyone a reason to cheer. MSU is where you can win on the field and in the classroom. Join the Eagle Nation.
Since 1959, Ashland Office Supply Office USA has been your one-stop shop for all your product needs, offering great service, competitive pricing, and quality products. From general supplies like pens, calendars, and envelopes, to supplies like laser toners, inkjet cartridges, ribbons, and paper, to equipment like laser printers, inkjet printers, shredders, and more. Ashland Office Supply Office USA has it all. Go online to ashlandoffice.com or call 800-926-1267. Ashland Office Supply Office USA, 2129 Street, Ashland.
Are you looking for a shop that features unique clothing, jewelry, and gifts? Zella Rose Boutique has it all at 9724 Route 60, directly across from Camp Landing. At Zella Rose Boutique, you'll find unique women's clothing, beautiful jewelry, handbags, baby clothing, UK apparel and accessories, and wonderful gift items. Stop by and let Kelly and Judy help you with all your shopping needs, Tuesday through Friday from noon to 6, with Saturday hours posted weekly on their website, ZellaRoseBoutique.com.
Welcome back to Morehead State University Johnson Arena Game Changer post-game show brought to you by Papa John's Pizza. Better ingredients, better pizza. That's Papa John's, and nobody does it better than the Game Changer with Hager Easterling. Coach, it's time to take a look at the scoring summary. It's brought to you by Bowman's Auto and Collision Service in Flatwoods. Know right where that is. I've been there.
Several times.
They can take care of all of your auto repair needs. Great place to go. Great place to sit wet in your car. Very friendly staff.
Yes, I agree. Fleming up 33-26 at the half. Dickie Morgan comes out in the third quarter. Outscores them 19-17, just down 5 starting the fourth quarter. But in the fourth quarter, Fleming takes total control. Outscores Morgan County 25-12. The win going away 75-57. Morgan County shoots 21 for 56, 38%. Fleming County 24 for 49, 49%. Three-point line, Morgan County 8 for 27 for 30%. Fleming County 9 for 18 for 50%. Free throw line, Morgan 7 for 8, 88%. Fleming County 18 for 25, 72%. Great game to sit and watch, man.
Yeah, it was a great game to watch, and there at the end, Fleming just kind of just broke away.
Yeah, a lot of people will be hollering about that free throw discrepancy, but most of those came when they met the foul line.
Every time Griffith went out because of foul trouble,
Big.
Fleming went up 2 or 3 more. So.
Yes, Gatlin Griffith having to sit out in the first quarter and the third quarter, huge for Morgan County.
All right, going to take a break, come back, and have more for you. This is Game Changer, brought to you by Papa John's Pizza. They've got it all there in Grayson and Flatwoods. And this is the Clark's Pumpkin Shop, 16th Region Boys Basketball Tournament on Kool TV.
Here at Papa John's, we know our stuff.
That's why we hand stuff every epic stuffed crust with a whole lot of flavor. And we always start with our fresh, never frozen dough.
We never stop exploring new flavors of stuffing our crust. And just wait until you see what we're cooking up next.
The new cheesy calzone epic stuffed crust, hand stuffed with a blend of garlic herb ricotta and mozzarella. Because no one stuffs a crust like Papa John's.
Spring fishing season is just around the corner, and Borders Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Fenwick, Lewes, Daiwa, Shimano, and Abu Garcia. No matter what species of fish you are targeting, Borders has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders has baits in every style and size with a wide selection of tackle from Berkeley, Strike King, Zoom, Z-Man, Bandit, and many more. Before hitting the water for your next fishing trip, stop by and stock up at Borders Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
Success comes with teamwork. At Bluegrass Community Federal Credit Union, we have one goal, one team, with people helping people. Bluegrass Community Federal Credit Union salutes all the athletes who strive to be their best, as do all your friends at Bluegrass Community Federal Credit Union. 2321 Carter Avenue, Ashland. Bluegrass Community Federal Credit Union. Member NCUA and an equal housing lender.
Check out Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore in Grayson for the Lane liquidation event with sofas and dinette sets starting at $299 and sectional sofas at $699. Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding from Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, Serta, and Beauty Rest. They have a full selection of home appliances in stock and ready for immediate delivery while offering easy payment plans with no credit checks. Let Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore be your next stop for all your home furnishing needs. Family owned and operated for 4 generations and serving northeastern Kentucky for over 75 years. Stop by or give them a call at 606-474-5515. That's Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore, 506 Caramel Boulevard in Grayson.
Welcome back to Johnson Arena, Morehead State University, home of the Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Boys Basketball Tournament. Fleming County just knocks off Morgan County here, and we got Greenup County and Ashland coming up, Coach. Let's look at some more stats. You ready?
I'm ready, buddy.
Individual scoring being brought to you by Kurt Robinson, State Farm Insurance. Let Kurt help you with all of your insurance needs. Help us, Coach. Help us.
For Morgan County, Alan Justice and Logan Spencer both lead the way with 15 apiece. For Fleming County, Dickie, we always talk about your stars have to shine in postseason. Fleming County's big three did that. Adam Hargett, 28 points, 11 rebounds. Seth Hickerson, 19 points and 8 rebounds. And Lucas Jolly, 14 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists for Fleming County.
Turnovers, Coach. Turnovers being brought to you by Greenup County Public Library. Turn the pages on your favorite books and be ready to check them out at the Greenup County Public Library. Coach?
Really good floor game, Dickie, overall by both teams, especially with the pace that the game was played at most of the time. Fleming was just 11 turnovers. Morgan County was just 8. Fleming did have an 11-4 advantage in points off turnovers.
What about rebounding, Coach? Brought to you by Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank, and with locations in Ashland, Summit, Catlettsburg, and Louisa.
We said in pregame that rebounding could be a big factor in this game if one team really dominated the glass, and Fleming took that over, especially in the second half. 39-26 on the glass. Fleming County gave them a 14-4 advantage in second chance points.
Player of the game, Coach, brought to you by Johnson Chiropractic. Let Dr. Shannon Johnson and his staff get you back in the game of life. Pop in and see Dr. Shannon Johnson.
Pop that back.
He'll get you back in the game.
We talked about this. I think we agree. Adam Hargett, outstanding. I think he's played KABC Player of the Year in this region this year. 28 points, 11 rebounds for Fleming County as they advance on. So congratulations to Adam Hargett, our player of the game tonight.
All right, Coach. Back in a moment on Kool TV.
Now we got
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
When you need to say happy birthday, get well thinking of you, or any special occasion, say it with flowers from Fields Flower Shop in Ashland and Grayson. Fields Flower Shop can also take care of your sympathy needs, and they carry a beautiful selection of silk flowers, balloons, and fruit baskets. They've provided quality service since 1920. Call 606-324-2184. That's 606-324-2184. Fields Flower Shop, 221 15th Street, Ashland, and US 60 Grayson.
Good things come to those who wait. That is the case for Corey Allison's Musketeers, who defeated Russell 59-42 in the 63rd District Championship to advance to Moorhead for the first time since 2017, when the Musketeers defeated Russell in a shootout at Raceland. Bryson Chanley led the Musketeers with 20 points and 7 rebounds in the district title game. Eli Atkins finished with 12. Casey Gammon had 11. Greenup's season was like a roller coaster of a ride much of the year, struggling to rise above 500. But the Musketeers closed by winning 3 out of 4 contests and enter Moorhead at 18-14 on the year. Eli Atkins leads the Musketeers with 15 points a game. Chanley kicks in 12.5 a night and leads the team in rebounding with 6.4. Gammons adds 10.3 from his point guard position. Cohen Underwood nets nearly 8 a game and grabs 6 rebounds. Tonight's game marks the 55th contest in region for the Musketeers, who own 5 regional titles, with the last coming in 1997. However, in the 18 contests since then, Greenup has made the finals only once, losing to Boyd 65-50 in 2000. Greenup locks up with Ashland tonight in their first meeting since 2020 and their first at region since 2014. Ashland won the 2020 meeting 72-48 and defeated Greenup 81-61 in Moorhead in 2014. Greenup's win over Ashland and Moorhead came in 2000 as the Musketeers snuck into the title game with a 46-44 win that snapped a 6-game losing streak to the Tomcats in Moorhead. This has been the Big Sandy Superstores Team Spotlight. We return for more from Moorhead after this on Kool.
You hear the words banking convenience. Well, at Citizens Bank of Kentucky, we take it to the next step. 24 hours a day, 365 days a year with our new ATMs. To make a deposit, follow the easy steps. The Citizens Bank of Kentucky ATM will accept your deposits, and you can deposit cash and checks at the same time.
Citizens Bank of Kentucky, the right bank for your life.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Ashland's history speaks for itself. 36 regional championships, including 5 in a row. This season, the Tomcats are going for even more history, and their journey towards 6 consecutive, which has been done only twice. Once by Ashland in 1924-29, and Clark County from 1947 to 1952. But Ryan Bonner's Tomcats enters this year's region as a runner-up, after falling to Boyd County 56-55 in overtime. Xander Carter led the Tomcats with 25 points and 10 rebounds. Nate Freese added 10 points and 10 boards. Braxton Jennings netted 10. Carter has paced the Tomcats this season with 22.9 a game, while taking over as the all-time leading scorer in Tomcats history as only a junior. He also leads the team in rebounding with 6.6 a contest. Tyson Lalone adds 10.8 a night, and Braxton Jennings kicks in just over 10. Freese averages 8 a game, and Asher Atkins rounds things out with 7.5 a contest. Ashland enters Moorhead at 20-10, but played a brutal schedule, which included 3 of the top teams in the state, while closing with a visit from the number 1 team in the Commonwealth, Great Crossing. Ashland's only other region loss, other than the 3 to Boyd County, came at the hands of Fleming County in Flemingsburg. Tonight, Ashland starts its quest toward a new chapter of history in what will be their 220th game in the regional tournament. Of the previous 219 outings, the Tomcats have won a staggering 75% of those contests. Up first for the Tomcats is Greenup County. At Team Ashland has not faced since 2020 and since 2014 in the regional tournament. Ashland leads the series 7-3, with the last loss to Greenup coming in 2000. This has been the Big Sandy Superstores Team Spotlight. We return for more from Moorhead after this on Kool TV.
From hand-cut steaks to fall-off-the-bone ribs, Texas Roadhouse has something for everyone. Visit TexasRoadhouse.com or download the Texas Roadhouse mobile app to get on the wait list or place an order to go online. Fresh baked bread with honey cinnamon butter will melt in your mouth. At Texas Roadhouse, order their legendary catering for your next event. Texas Roadhouse, 501 Winchester Avenue, across from the Ashland Town Center Mall. Texas Roadhouse will help you support your local school.
Horton Brothers and Brown Pharmacy, located at 201 East Main Street in downtown Grayson, has been your hometown pharmacy with a family touch since 1886. No matter the medicine you may need, Horton Brothers and Brown has you covered. They offer a premium line of nutritional supplements that can be shipped nationwide, while offering non-sterile compounding and genetic testing. Horton Brothers and Brown features delivered in local funeral homes with a large selection of willow tree figurines, and they offer gifts for any occasion, including wide selection of Vera Bradley merchandise. The pharmacy that still knows you by name is Horton Brothers and Brown, located in downtown Grayson, or visit them online at hbpharmacy.myshopify.com.
You did. Yeah. That's the best thing. Coach Garner kept yelling at me about giving up those threes. I said, what are you going to do? I said, we can come out, but we're going to give up those.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
At Preston Family Funeral Home, we understand how making decisions during the loss of a loved one can be most difficult. You can help relieve this burden on your family with pre-planning at Preston Family Funeral Home. It's safe, secure, and simple. You can transfer your existing plan from any other funeral home to Preston Family Funeral Home by simply calling 606-325-4946. Preston Family Funeral Home. Our family serving yours because we care.
Only Grant got. Hey, back at Moorhead State University, the Musketeers are here, taking on the Tomcats. Coach, we just wish him the best of luck. He's here in front of us. Can't talk to him. Got to get right to the keys to the game. And being brought to you by Ron LeMaster Insurance in South Shore. They have all of your key insurance needs, like life, health, car, and home. And Hager Easterling has the keys to this game.
Thanks, man. If I'm Coach Corey Allison, the first thing I worry about, Dickie, I don't have a player on my team that's played on this floor. So are they going to come out here and get caught up in the bright lights and get off to a bad start and fall way behind at the beginning? It's going to be really tough on them if they let that happen. So they got to go out and play right from the start. Second thing, can Ashland refocus back after that heartbreaking overtime loss to Boyd County in the district finals? You know, because you're playing your biggest rival, that wears on you. They got to put that behind them. Move on. Go on to the next game, which is tonight. And then the third thing, I just don't think Xander Carter is going to come over here and lose to Greenup County on this floor in the regional tournament. I look for him to step up big tonight.
I like to see the Musketeers tonight play.
Yes.
Against a really, really good team, and to prove that they are a pretty good basketball team.
People that haven't seen Greenup County play, like, they're going to be amazed by their physicality, first of all, aren't they? We talked about that.
Yeah.
And the athletic ability of Eli Atkins and Bryson Chandler.
Yeah, and Gammons and Underwood and all the. I mean, they got
a good team.
But they got to get out early with it.
They can't fall down 12, 14 points.
They cannot. They cannot. All right, Ashland and Greenup coming up. We'll take our last break, send it down the line. This is the game changer. Being brought to you by Papa John's Pizza in Flatwoods and Grayson. And Ashland Greenup coming up next on Kool TV.
The Ashland area YMCA is where families and friends come to stay active and have fun. As a staple of the Ashland community for 125 years, we offer a wide range of activities and classes. We have something for all ages and interests, from cardio, fitness, and personal training, to swimming at our Junior Olympic-sized pool, to a variety of sports facilities and programs. Visit us today at the Ashland Area YMCA.
Here at Papa John's, we know our stuff.
That's why we hand stuff every Epic Stuffed Crust with a whole lot of flavor. And we always start with our fresh, never frozen dough.
We never stop exploring new flavors of stuff in our crust. And just wait until you see what we're cooking up next.
The new cheesy calzone epic stuffed crust, hand stuffed with a blend of garlic herb ricotta and mozzarella. Because no one stuffs a crust like Papa John's.
Back at the Pepsi broadcast table, James Collier, Kent Robinson getting you ready for the final game of the boys' opening round here from LST Johnson Arena, Morehead State University. It's the Ashland Tomcats, the runners up of the 64th district at 20-10. Champions of the 63rd, Greenup County 18-14, making their first trip to Morehead since 2017. Tomcats, the 5-time region defending champions, going after history, trying to make it 6 in a row. And that's only happened twice. Ashland did it back in 1924-29, and Clark County, now George Rogers Clark, in the 10th region, did it from 1947-52. Kent Robinson, you look at the way these two teams match up, it's no secret Ashland is the favorite.
Right.
Greenup and Ashland have not played since 2020, so the unfamiliarity is there, but this is when you get it on the big stage, and most importantly, win in advance. That's what you've got to do.
Talking to Corey Allison before the game, they tried to get this game scheduled this year, even just one game, but the powers to be couldn't come and get it done. So, yeah, first meeting in such a long time. Of course, congratulations to Greenup making it here for the first time in several years. A little side note, of course, we all remember Xander Carter starting his, you might as well say, high school basketball career at Greenup. Played 7th and 8th grade until moving on to Ashland. So he'll have a little bit more to play for. And, you give the slight edge to Ashland, James, but Greenup County's really been playing some pretty decent basketball down the stretch.
Yeah, without a doubt. They come in winners of their last two. They took care of business in that district championship, beating Russell 59-42. They swept Russell in the regular season. Their only blemish they had in district play was when they lost in Vanceburg to Lewis County. And they took care of them in mighty fashion in the opening round. Ashland comes in with that overtime loss to Boyd, 56-55. Last year in the championship, they took down Boyd County, 73-51. They're trying to get themselves into the semifinals and continue to add to their legacy of what they've been able to do throughout their long-tenured career. All the way back to 1922, the first time the Tomcats were in the regional tournament. This is their 220th game. They're 165-54. That's over 75% of the games that they've played in the regional tournament that have gone down as victories. Let's take a look at our starting lineups tonight. They're brought to you by Texas Roadhouse, where you find great steaks and more. For the Tomcats, Asher Atkins, Xander Carter, Cam Davis, Braxton Jennings, and Nate Freeze. So, usual suspects on both sides of the table tonight. No ifs, ands, or about. Xander Carter, he's the straw that stirs the drink, MVP of the tournament last year. 78 points, 20 rebounds in those 3 games. He had 25 and 10 in the loss to Boyd County. Last year in the championship matchup, he went for 23 and 8, 25 and 7 in the win over Russell in the semis. And then in the opening round against Morgan County, dropped to 30 in the winning effort. All right, let's take a look at Corey Allison's Greenup County Musketeers. Chanley, Atkins, Gammon, and Underwood. Starting 5 for the Musketeers. And Casey Gammon, a young man that only a sophomore, averaging over 10 a game, and he's just gotten better as the year has gone along. Had a really good district tournament. 11 points in that championship game, 19 in the win over Lewis County. Just playing kind of above his age, but the progression that he's made throughout this entire season has been phenomenal to watch. And he comes from a great line of siblings, his parents, great folks. It's just, he's got the genes in him to be something good, and he's going to turn into something great for the green and the gold. Let's take a look at our starting lineup, we've done our starting lineup. Let's take a look at our officiating crew. It's brought to you by Tri-State Ophthalmology. For complete eye care, see the good folks at Tri-State Ophthalmology. Great look there. Down the tunnels, the Tomcats head coach Ryan Bonner, his second season with the Tomcats, make their way out of their locker room. Officials this evening, Cody Ryan, Michael Romas, Brian Sandlin. Officials this evening out of the ninth region, 9th of the 16th, switching up this year, and kind of what we've seen throughout. You're going to play some physical basketball. It's, again, a bump foul that really doesn't change the outcome of the play. We're going to play on, and I kind of like it that way. That's something that makes it very entertaining. No cheap ones here this evening. Follow us on social media at KoolHits1057 on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. If it's your first time with us here on Kool TV, hit that thumbs up. Give us if you see something you like, hit that bell for new information, and then, of course, hit that subscribe button, and you'll get all of the alerts for all the great material that we put out here on Kool TV. We'll switch over to the girls tomorrow night, 6:30, with the semifinals that everyone has been staring down the barrel from for quite some time, Ashland and Russell. And that one should be an absolute war. 5:50, we will begin with the Game Changer pregame show. There's your look at your girls bracket. Ashland getting past Rowan. Russell running clock fashion over Elliott. Boyd took care of business with Morgan County with a second half surge, and then Fleming County over Raceland. So looking at your semifinals, that takes you over to Ashland and Russell. Boyd County and Fleming County will face things off in the nightcap at 8 o'clock. 7 o'clock on the championship game on Saturday. Then we'll come back here Monday night for the boys' semifinals. Tuesday night at 7 for the championship. Well, we're about ready to head across the way. Mr. Chuck Rist will get us our starting lineups tonight. One substitute, I've just been told. John Wells is in for Michael Romes. So we've had a couple officiating changes throughout the event. We get one here this evening. Let's head over to Chuck Rist, our public address announcer, and submit our starting lineups and our officiating crew for tonight's second game.
Once again, good evening and welcome to the LFT Johnson Arena, Morehead State University, and the boys' 16th Region Basketball Tournament. In tonight's final game of the first round, the runners-up from the 64th District, the Tomcats of Ashland Blazer, meet the winners of the 63rd District, the Musketeers of Greenup County. Let's meet the starting lineup. First, for the visiting team, Ashland. For the Tomcats, starting at guard, a 6-foot sophomore, number 4, Cameron Davis. At guard, a 6'1" junior, number 11, Braxton Jennings. At guard, a 6'3" senior, number 5, Asher Adkins. At guard, a 6'6" junior, number 1, Xander Carter. And at forward, a 6'5" senior, number 33, Nate Freeze. Ashland has a record of 20 wins and 10 losses. The Tomcats are coached by Ryan Bonner, assisted by Brian LeMaster, Troy Lee Thomas, Tyler Dotson, Nick Miller, and Luke Mays. Now let's meet the starting lineup for the home team, Greenup County. For the Musketeers, starting at guard, a 5'7.5" sophomore, number 1, Casey Gammon. At guard, a 5'8" sophomore, number 21, Bradley Adkins. At center, a 6-foot senior, number 34, Cohen Underwood. At forward, a 6'3" senior, number 4, Eli Adkins. And at forward, a 6'1" junior, number 3, Bryson Chandley. Greenup County has a record of 18 wins and 14 losses. The Musketeers are coached by Corey Allison, assisted by Jason Gammon and Nick Childers. The officials assigned to this evening's second game, Cody Ryan, John Wells, and Brian Sandlin.
Our tip-off tonight is brought to you in part by Cisco's Barbershop in Canova, where no appointments are needed. And the first quarter is brought to you in part by Leaf Clark Wealth Management. Let Leaf help you with all your retirement needs. Hey, that's what he does. Look at your Cisco Barbershop tip-off cam. A big hello to Rocky Atkins, tuned in tonight, watching on, saying everything looks great. Mr. Atkins, always appreciate your great support and everything you've done for our communities. Xander Carter and Eli Atkins, center court. Winner gets Fleming County Tuesday night at 8. Final boys opening round game. Up in the air it goes, and off we go. Ashland controls the tip in the backcourt. Cam Davis, he'll wear number 4 tonight in the maroon jerseys. Typically wears 14 in white. Nate Freeze, 35 in white, wears 33 in the maroon. Here's Carter. Looks it off to Davis. He wants a 3. It's on the way. Yes! Cam Davis opens a ball game with a Clark's Pump and Shops triple. Ashland takes an early 3-0 lead. So a little 2-2-1 zone press. Chanley tied up. Has that one taken away by Braxton Jennings. Jennings hemmed up on the elbow. Freeze down to the corner, Carter. Carter wants to attack. Goes to the rack, kicks it out of the corner. Around the horn it goes. Davis looks it off. Back out to Atkins. Here's Nate Freeze. He wants a 3. That one's in the air. Good. The 6'5 senior dials up long distance. Back-to-back Clark's Pump and Shop triples. 6-0. Here's Atkins. That one's stolen away by Asher Atkins. Here come the Tomcats. Carter slows things down. Now attacks. Back out to the corner. Davis settles things down. High post now. Out to Freeze. Hand off Carter. He wants a 3. It's on the way. In and out. No. Gammon kicks it ahead. Chanley and Carter steals it away. Freeze a little pirouette right there outside the restricted area.
Ashland's just so quick on both sides of the floor.
Here's Cam Davis. He wants his second 3 on the ball game. No. Tipped into the hands of Cohen Underwood. Atkins gives it out to Underwood. He'll set up the offense on the far side now. Ashland showing a little 2-3 zone on this trip down. Left side, Chanley, right in front of Ryan Bonner, head coach for the second season of the Tomcats. Here's Underwood, tries to throw it inside, and it's kicked off the foot of Xander Carter. It'll stay with the Musketeers on the baseline. 5:55 to play here in the opening period. 6-0 Tomcats in front.
First game was pretty decent for a while, then Fleming just too many weapons.
I talked with Buddy Biggs after the game. He said he felt like we really got into their legs after that third period. And he said you could really see a lot of their three-point shots wasn't going down. They wasn't able to finish like they wanted to. And that was when they were really kind of able to step the foot on the pedal and go.
Good answer by Greenup.
And Asher Atkins, reverse scoop shot, won't stay home. Gammon in transition, lobs it into Chanley, and he puts it off the window. 4-0 run by the Musketeers, trims the lead to 2. Here's Carter into the lane. Jennings from the corner, 3 short. Chanley fights for the rebound, but it's Cam Davis who had it but can't finish. Musketeers can tie or take the lead on this trip. Here's Underwood, gets finished. Even at 6, your Furco Enterprises instant replay. Little spin move there by Cohen. Carter tried to pin it on the glass and couldn't get there.
Greenup brought a huge crowd.
Good crowd across the way by the Tomcats as well.
Yeah.
There's people from Greenup sitting up in the upper deck on the Tomcat side. Here's Carter out on the wing. Jennings for 3 is good. Braxton Jennings dials up long distance. A Clark's Pump and Shop triple. Tomcats back in front 3. Nick Carter nearly took it out of the hands of Underwood. Greenup with numbers. Atkins stops, pops. 2's on the way, no. Bradley Atkins gets the rebound and a little Kentucky Farmers bank shot puts it off the right side. Here's Davis. Curls it back out to Freeze. He wants another 3. Yo, no, it was on the back of the box. Looked good from the air. And then Asher Atkins looked like he touched it last. They're going to say that Greenup touched it and the Boo Birds will rain down from behind.
I never heard a whistle.
Here's Davis to trigger in. Xander Carter, 6'4" junior, averaging nearly 23 a game. Strong take to the rim. His first buckets of the night. 78 points last year in the 3 rounds. Tournament MVP as Ashland picked up their 5th. Carter turns, flips that one out in transition. Here's Davis with a finger roll. And that's exactly how you're taught to do it. If you get a turnover, throw it to the middle of the floor on your end of the floor and let your guys run and get it. And that quickly, it's a big spurt by the Musketeers. And Nate Freeze will get tied up on the near sideline with Jimmy Bradley Atkins.
Yeah,
Nate, right here in a second.
Nate just kind of got in traffic, couldn't get away. He'll go to the bench.
Tyson Lalone checks in, 6'1" junior.
Saw Lalone play Fairview in the game a while back out there. Boy, he can shoot it too.
Here's Underwood working on that 2-3 zone. Back out top to Gammon. Gammon pumps, works off the left side. Here's Chanley from the corner. Spot up 3 short. Oh, Underwood with a rebound and a stick back. Your Furco Enterprises instant replay. Good finish there by Cohen Underwood. Foul on Xander Carter, his first, team's second. Underwood, 69% free throw shooter. Greenup County, 69.5 as a team. Rattles around and then tumbles through. 5 points for Cohen Underwood. Trims the Tomcats lead to 2. Greenup County 71% from the field, 5 of 7. Ashland 45%, 5 of 11. There's Atkins down in between the rings. He just walked. Got away with that one. There's Carter down the center of the lane. Teardrop in front of the rim. No. Gets his rebound. Fights. Turns back out top. Spot up 3. Lalone on the way. No. Jennings with a stick back. No. Tried to push it up easily and put it on the front of the rim. Here come the Musketeers. A chance to tie or take the lead. Atkins brings it near side. Gammon gets it right back. Ashland staying in that 2-3 zone. High post to the right elbow is Underwood. Chanley on the left side block. Spins. Lost the basketball as he turned to the basket. And we're going to stay with Greenup County.
Yeah, Ashland's got a hand on it.
Time for an Advantage Plus Realty Media timeout. 2:28 to play in the first. Ashland 13, Greenup County 11. This is the Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Tournament live on Kool TV.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
At Preston Family Funeral Home, we understand how making decisions during the loss of a loved one can be most difficult. You can help relieve this burden on your family with pre-planning at Preston Family Funeral Home. It's safe, secure, and simple. You can transfer your existing plan from any other funeral home to Preston Family Funeral Home by simply calling 606-325-4946. Preston Family Funeral Home. Our family serving yours because we care.
Back at the Pepsi broadcast table, 2:28 to play in the first. Ashland in front of Greenup County, 13-11.
And the 16th Region Tournament game being brought to you in part by Double Drizzle and Summit. Great tasting cupcakes, cakes, and other pastries are found at Double Drizzle. Greenup County, 71% from the field. Ashland, 36, 5 of 14 shooting for the Cats. 5 of 7 for the Greenup County Musketeers.
Here's Underwood with the inbound. Chanley on the wing, left side. Nate Freeze back in the basketball game. The Stoltz Pharmacy substitute replacing Asher Atkins. Ashland staying in a 2-3 zone. Atkins out top of the rings. Gammon. Back to Atkins. He'll launch a triple. It's off. Lalone with a rebound. Here come the Cats. Jennings right at Atkins. Puts up a shot. Counted and one. And a chance at a three-point play for Braxton Jennings. Here's your Furco and Enterprises instant replay. Well, I thought we were getting it. My producer lied to me. Atkins on the foul. His first. Team's first. Here we go with the replay. And Atkins tried to rotate over, just couldn't get there. Free throw doesn't go home. Atkins hemmed up. Ahead Underwood. Feeds it off to Bradley Atkins. Shot up no good. Atkins rakes it away and forces it back up. What a strong finish there by Bradley Atkins.
One up against two maroon jersey. That's nothing but muscle. 15-13 lead.
That's a lead to 2. Malone on the wing. Cam Davis, he started the ball game off with a triple. 90 seconds to play in the first. It's been a good one so far. Here's Jennings, pull-up jumper, good.
Solid.
Braxton Jennings has 7 in the quarter. Lead back to 4 for the Tomcats. Winner gets Fleming County. Here's Atkins, gets free again, stops on the baseline, out to Atkins. Eli Atkins wants a 3, got it! Clark's pump and shot 3 ball, that cuts the lead to 1. And I don't have to say a lot when Greenup County scores. The crowd behind me saying all of it.
It's like the district tournament all over again. Huge crowd. They're sitting on the Ashland side.
That's what I was talking about earlier. They're up in the crow's nest.
Good house tonight.
Xander Carter to the rack. Blocked away by Eli Atkins. Musketeers inside of a minute to go. A chance to regain the lead. Take their first lead. They've had it tied, never had the lead. Bradley Atkins inside, can't corral that one back in. Ahead Davis, tips it back in. Here's Lalone, off to Freeze. One more to Braxton Jennings.
Guy's quick.
Out to Carter, 3 balls on the way, money. Clark's pump and shot triple by the junior. 4-3 ball by the Tomcats. That pushes the lead to 4. 25 seconds to play in the frame. Here's Underwood. Ashland still in that 2-3 zone. Gammon will hold it for the final shot. Can cut it to 1 or 2 on a made bucket. Here's Chanley on the near side. 7 seconds. Now 5. Chanley wants to attack. 2. He's going to have to launch a prayer. He gets it away. It's good if it goes, and it does! Bryson Chanley from long distance. Your Furco Enterprises instant replay just before the horn. And it's 20-19 after 1 quarter of play. And they do count it. You can clearly see it there on the screen. It went down before the lights go on. This is the Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Tournament live on Kool TV.
The first quarter has been brought to you by Leaf Clark Wealth Management. Let Leaf help you with all your retirement needs. Hey, that's what he does. Fuji Japanese Sushi and Steakhouse still offers authentic and delicious cuisine at 915 13th Street, Ashland, including monthly sushi specials. The convenient location and affordable prices make Fuji a natural choice for dine-in or takeout. Fuji's variety in taste and high-quality fresh ingredients, coupled with the always great hibachi grill chefs, make it an affordable place to enjoy the great cuisine at Fuji Japanese Sushi and Steakhouse, 13th Street, Ashland. For good home-cooked food you can't beat, Star Country Market and Pizza, 8088 US 60 and Rush, just past Star Elementary. Breakfast includes homemade biscuits and gravy with daily lunch and dinner specials, including homemade hobo salad, coleslaw, hot dog sauce, spaghetti sauce, and pizzas. Top it off with homemade fudge and candy. And Star Country Market and Pizza and Rush also has great milkshakes and ice cream. Open 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Friday and Saturday. Call 606-474-4547. Limited delivery is available too. The second quarter is brought to you by the Hogs Trough in Grayson. For great tasting barbecue and more, the place to go is the Hogs Trough in Grayson.
Back at the Pepsi broadcast table, the big 3 there by Bryceland Chanley to end the quarter. Greenup County trails it by 1. They've got the basketball to start the second period. Trying to pick up their first lead of the ball game. Off balance shot there by Eli Atkins. Shot doesn't go home. Lalone with a big rebound in front of Bradley Atkins. Here come the Cats across the midcourt stripe. Led it by as many as 6. They've led it the entire way. Here's Jennings to the rack. Kicks it off to Freeze. And Freeze loses it out of bounds. First turnover by the Tomcats. Greenup County with 5 in the basketball game. Ashland with 8 points out for those 5 Greenup County turnovers. 5 steals by the Tomcats as well. There's Gammon. Underwood on the wing. Chandler wants it inside, working on Asher Atkins. Underwood on the baseline, feeds it off to Bradley Atkins, and Greenup takes the lead. 6 points for the sophomore, 21-20. Carter directing some traffic out top, looking at a zone. Here's Atkins between the wing. Malone on the wing. Across to Carter. Malone wants to take it back out top and reset. Asher Atkins nearly had that one taken away. Lalone steps into a 3, left that one short. And then a great stick back right there by Asher Atkins for his first bucket of the ball game, and Ashland's back in front by 1.
Yeah, Graham didn't box out on the left side. Easy bucket.
Gammon brings it near side. Bradley Atkins. Now Chanley. He wants a 3. It's on the way. It's off the mark. Badly off the mark left side. Freeze with another rebound in the restricted area. 10 points and 10 rebounds by him in the district championship. Last year in the title game, 17 points. And then on the other side here, we get Tyson Lalone that dials up long distance for a Clark's Pump and Shop 3 ball, and the lead's back to 4.
He's a quiet scorer for Ryan Bonner.
Ashland tonight 5 of 11 from downtown. Underwood. Tied up. Nobody to get the ball to. Chanley and Atkins in the same area code. Now Chanley near side on the wing. Working on the lone. Here's Atkins out top. 5:20 to play in the half. Chanley off the right side. Greenup County being very patient, trying to get the shot they want. Atkins finds the one he wants and buries it. His second Clark's Pump and Shop triple trims the lead to 1. 8 threes made already in this ball game. That one's off the glass. Long rebound all the way out on the OVC logo to Cohen Underwood. Chance for the Musketeers to go back in front on this trip. Atkins curls from the left to the right. Braxton Jennings picks him up top. Ashland's gone back in a man-to-man now. Atkins on Carter. Carter stopped, changes off, goes to Gammon. There's Gammon, steps through, brings it out to Bradley Atkins. Very lucky to get that one away. Approaching the halfway point of the first half. Chanley gets free to the rack, left it short. Here's Jennings. Off the freeze, transition 3, yes! His second Clark's Pump and Shop triple pushes the lead back to 4.
Threes are falling here tonight.
Good look there as Freeze buries the triple on your Furco Enterprises instant replay. 6 threes by the Tomcats. Here's Atkins, alone working on him. And Underwood wants it inside on Freeze. Backs it in, pressure coming. Tied up. Gammon all alone from the college line. No, off badly. Here's Carter in transition. He's got a 2-on-2 to the rack. Euro step and a finish. What a take by Xander. And that quickly pushes the lead back to 6. Yeah, Coach E just said, wow.
He liked that one.
We'll get an instant replay on that one. Watch this attack as he just goes right past Gammon and Atkins both. That was a face full on our cameraman down there, Jacob Hankins. He never flinched. Better not, I'll fire him.
We taught him well.
And we got the best crew in the business. Bradley Atkins looking for 2 more. Doesn't happen. Long rebound out to Nate Freeze. He'll race it into the front court. Slows things down. Hand it off to Xander Carter. They get tangled up. Carter nearly lost the dribble. Keeps it in front of him. And a reach-in foul as Carter goes across the front of the lane. That'll take us to an Advantage Plus Realty Media timeout with 2:51 to play in the half. Ashland in front by 6, 30-24. It's the Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Tournament live on Kool TV.
I've been a member for a little over 46 years.
They're very family oriented. You just walk in and everybody's friendly. They talk to you, they know you by name.
You may not go in there for a day or, several years, and I think you go in there and you still feel like family.
Recently, we refinanced our home, and it felt like it was right because we trust the people that work there. This is my people.
Ashland Credit Union. Own your journey.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts, and salads. A tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Back at the Pepsi broadcast table, 2:51 to play in the half. Ashland in front of Greenup County 30-24. James and Kent, happy to have you along with us here tonight. Greenup County, 3-game losing streak here in Moorhead. Their last win, or last time here, was back in 2017. They lost to West Carter 80-64. Their last win was back in 2014. That's when they beat Rowan County 60-54. First time here was 1974. And what'd they do? Won the whole doggone thing.
Yeah, boy.
5 titles for the Musketeers in the 16th region.
Wide open.
Here's Carter, wants a 3, too stiff. Casey came over the rebound and a foul from behind. That's on Braxton Jennings. (20-19). Ashland led it after 1. Tomcats have outscored the Musketeers 20-5 here. Greenup County on a 2.5-minute scoring drought, though. They've led it by 1. Ashland's largest lead of 6. Both of those Greenup County took their first lead with 7:10 to go in the second. Chance to pull in a little bit of the 6-point deficit on this trip. Here's Gammon, tied up top. Pirouetting 3 times now to Ethan Gibson, who checks in out of the timeout. Stoltz Pharmacy substitute.
Gibby.
Hand off to Bradley Atkins out top of the key. Braxton Jennings staying on him. Now Eli Atkins working on Carter. Lost it on the way to the basket, and it's knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Greenup County.
Coach Allison wanting a foul, but really no contact.
Stay tuned with us at the half. Coach Ian Dickey will break this one down. Remember tonight, post-game, we'll do a quick post-game here on Kool TV. You can catch a full game changer over on Kool Hits 105.7 FM with Coach Ian Dickey. Carter trying to chase it down. Eli Atkins goes behind the line. He sure did.
Yep, good call.
He tried to gain possession, and you'll see this here on your Furco Instant Replay. Touched it there, and then 2 lines over, never established position. Basketball turnover number 6 in the basketball game by Greenup County. Big possession here for the Tomcats. Jennings steps through, a lob inside, trying to get it to Carter, and it was a bad pass. Carter tried to deflect it back out and couldn't get it to anybody. Here's Underwood. Atkins out top, works off the left side now. Underwood gets free. Pumps, drives to the basket, blocked away. A lot of contact we play on. Freeze brings it out. He'll run the transition, out in the corner, spot up 3, Carter, got it!
Biggest lead.
Carter with 10. It's an 8-0 run by the Tomcats over the last 2:30. Greenup's gone scoreless near 4 minutes, and Corey Allison wants a 30-second timeout.
When you visit Lexington for work or play in your state at the newly renovated Homewood Suites, located off I-75 in the Hamburg Pavilion, with studio and 1-bedroom suites, you'll find all the modern comforts of home, which includes a full hot breakfast daily, evening social on Wednesday night, free Wi-Fi and the fitness center, the pool, the sports court, the outdoor kitchen, and the old fire pit. Call 859-543-0464 to make your reservation. It's the Homewood Suites by Hilton at Hamburg. Both teams shooting 50% from the field. The Cats 13 of 26. Greenup County 10 of 20, and late here in the second quarter, JC, the Cats making a little bit of a run, basically an 8-0 run over the 2:48 period, taking advantage of the Musketeers scoring drought. Greenup's not scored in the last 3:47. Coach Allison taking a 30. Musketeer basketball.
Danger zone here for the Musketeers. Coach Allison sensing that. He'll make a change here as they'll bring in Gavin Harrington for Underwood. Here's Chanley to the basket, and he's fouled on the way there. That's on Lalone. It's his first. Team's second. So Chanley to the free throw line for the first time tonight. 73% free throw shooter is the junior. 20 points, 7 rebounds in a district championship win. He was 8 of 8 from the free throw line in that title game. Averaging 12.5 points, 6.5 rebounds a game. Big hello to our buddy Dave Anderson. Tuned in. Been working up in the 9th region. Second one's on the way. Is good. Chanley filling it up tonight. Had 7 in the first quarter. He has 9 in the basketball game. That trims the lead to 7. Approaching 1 minute to play here in the half. It's been a good one thus far. Winner gets Fleming County. 8 o'clock Monday night. Here's Carter to the rim. Kicks it out into the corner. Spot up threes on the way. No. And then Braxton Jennings with the save. Inside. Nate Freeze with a touch out around the rim. 8 points for Nate. Pushes the lead back to 9. Atkins loses this one. Here's Xander Carter. He's going to test the air up there with a hammer jam. First dunk of the tournament. Here's your Furco instant replay on the turnover. And Carter jams it home.
Big flush for number 1.
Pushes the lead to 11. Here's Gibson. Feeds it backside to Harrington. Lost the handle on the pill. Back out top to Chanley. 17 on the game clock. Hand off to Gammon on the curl. Here comes the run and jump. Chanley near side. 6 seconds. Now Gammon. Gammon out top. Hounded there by Asher Atkins. Heaves it toward the basket. It's nowhere close, and we're at the half. Ashland with an impressive close to the second quarter. They lead at 37-26. Coach Ian Dickey Taylor will break it down next. It's the Clark's Mama Shop 16th Region Tournament live on Kool TV.
The second quarter is brought to you by the Hogs Trough in Grayson. For great tasting barbecue and more, the place to go is the Hogs Trough in Grayson.
Clay's Pharmacy in Catlettsburg offers so much, like prescriptions and easy transfers, COVID-19 vaccinations, flu shots, bathroom and mobility aids, diabetes specialized care. They accept most insurances, including Medicare and Medicaid. They have convenient multi-dose packaging, even prescriptions for pets, and drive-through is available. Clay's Pharmacy is open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 6:30, Saturdays 9 to 2, closed on Sundays. Clay's Pharmacy, 3513 Court Street, Catlettsburg, just off US 23. Check them out on Facebook or online at clayspharmacy.com.
JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. is owned and managed by Shane Wallingford to be a solutions provider for manufacturers tailoring to their specialized needs. It was created with a vision that good communication among all parties will provide the best answer to the problem. From ball mills used in pulverization to custom design of equipment or components, JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. will gladly work with clients to resolve the issues that are prevalent. Their vision is to make your project their successful business. JSB Industrial Solutions, Tollsboro, Kentucky. McLeod's Body Shop in Ashland uses only state-of-the-art auto body equipment and high-quality paint products in delivering outstanding customer service and outstanding craftsmanship for domestic and foreign vehicles, whether it's a major collision repair or a minor door ding, frame straightening, PPG finish with lifetime warranty. Rely on the family-owned and operated McLeod's Body Shop since 1981. Free estimates, pickup, and delivery. Call 606-329-1616. McLeod's Body Shop, 4555 13th Street, Ashland.
Here at Papa John's, we know our stuff.
That's why we hand stuff every epic stuffed crust with a whole lot of flavor. And we always start with our fresh, never frozen dough.
We never stop exploring new flavors of stuff in our crust. And just wait until you see what we're cooking up next.
The new cheesy calzone epic stuffed crust, hand stuffed with a blend of garlic herb ricotta and mozzarella. Because no one stuffs a crust like Papa John's.
Welcome back to Morehead State University to the Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Boys Basketball Tournament. This is game changer halftime. At halftime, Ashland 37 and Greenup County 26. And Coach Easterling, we got to look at some scoring summary. Of course, being brought to you by Bowman's Auto and Collision Service in Flatwoods. They can take care of all of your auto repair needs. Coach?
Dandy first quarter finds Ashland leading after 20-19. Big second quarter for Ashland. 17-7 to set our 37-26 11-point halftime lead for Ashland. Both teams shooting the ball really well. Greenup County 10 for 20 for 50%. Ashland 15 for 29, 52%. Greenup County 3 for 7 from the three-point line, 43%. Ashland 7 for 16 from 3, 44%. Free throws, not a lot to talk about on that. Greenup County 3 for 3. Greenup 0 for 1. This is a dandy. Separated right there. Xander Carter really came to life.
Yeah, I thought Greenup had taken the lead there, 21-20.
Yeah.
And then we talked about 2:11 to go in the second. Real critical time there for Greenup. Ashland kind of got a little ahead of them there.
Yeah, right at the first of the game, like we talked about, they got Greenup County got off that little shaky start, but they recovered real quick and played a great first quarter.
Yeah.
Second quarter, now they got to come back out. Good start to the third quarter.
Yeah, Greenup had to sub there, and that's when they got a little bit of space there.
Yeah.
Let's take a break. This is Game Changers, all powered by Papa John's Pizza in Grayson and Flatwoods, and you're listening to 16th Region Basketball at Morehead State University on Kool TV.
Asking a friend for help is hard. It's easier to ask us. Help at home, from meal prep to personal care. Call First Lot Home Care today to see how we can help you.
Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osman Pharmacy and Grill today. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
Scott Sharp, your 100th district representative, wishes the best of luck to all the 16th regional teams. Just as Scott Sharp works hard for you, he understands the hard work each team puts in to get to this regional competition. As your representative, his team puts forth all they have for the betterment of Kentuckians. Continue to strive to be the best, young athletes. Best of luck to all of you from your 100th district representative, Scott Sharp.
See what it's like to be an eagle. In the mountains of eastern Kentucky, Morehead State University carries on a championship tradition that gives everyone a reason to cheer. MSU is where you can win on the field and in the classroom. Join the Eagle Nation.
Welcome back to Morehead State University and the Clark's Pumpkin Shop, 16th Region Boys Basketball Tournament, 37-26 to half Ashland over Greenup. And, Coach, it's now time to look at individual scoring. Brought to you by Kurt Robinson and State Farm Insurance. Let Kurt Robinson help you with all of your insurance needs. Help us, Coach E.
For the Tomcats, Xander Carter, as we said, took off in the second quarter, 12 points.
Wow,
nice, yeah, including a slam that he made look easy.
Yeah.
Nate Freeze with 8.
Braxton himself on the head.
Yeah, Nate Freeze with 8, and Braxton Jennings with 7 also for the Tomcats. For the Musketeers, Bryson Chandler with a nice first half with 9 points. Eli Atkins and Bradley Atkins both with 6 apiece for Greenup County.
You know, if you had to pick a player of the game right now, it'd be Carter.
Oh, yeah, hands down.
He has been a stud. Turnovers brought to you by the Greenup County Public Library. Turn the page on all of your favorite books ready for you to check out the Greenup County Public Library.
Not too bad, Dickie. Really, Greenup County was just 7 turnovers. Ashland was 2, but Ashland scored almost every one of them. They've got a 10-2 advantage in points off turnovers.
Rebounds brought to you by the Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank with locations in Ashland, Summit, Catlettsburg, and Louisa.
13-12, Ashland leading at the half and rebounding, but Greenup County actually with a 7-6 advantage in second chance points.
It was 7-0, then it was 7-2, then it was 7-4, not 7-6. They're going to stop that. So.
Yeah, Greenup County's got to come out and have a good start here.
All right, this is Game Changer halftime. Brought to you by Papa John's Pizza. Better ingredients, better pizza. That's Papa John's. And the Clark's Pumpkin Shop 16th Region Boys Basketball Tournament on Kool TV.
Discover the convenience of Clark's Pumpkin Shop, your go-to local pit stop. Clark's proudly serves your neighborhood with new locations popping up just around the corner. Swing by today and indulge in a selection of your favorite snacks and drinks. We're committed to elevate your on-the-go taste experience. Clark's Pumpkin Shop is your premier destination for all things convenience and satisfaction. Stop by today at a Clark's Pumpkin Shop near you. Clark's Pumpkin Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Where does your money go? When you bank with us, your deposit becomes your neighbor's loan. A real estate agent sells a house. They get a commission. They deposit it with us. We use it to make an auto loan to one of our customers. Hometown people helping each other grow. That's what it's all about. First and People's Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC. We are the home office.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
At Preston Family Funeral Home, we understand how making decisions during the loss of a loved one can be most difficult. You can help relieve this burden on your family with pre-planning at Preston Family Funeral Home. It's safe, secure, and simple. You can transfer your existing plan from any other funeral home to Preston Family Funeral Home by simply calling 606-325-4946. Preston Family Funeral Home. Our family serving yours because we care.
The third quarter is brought to you by the accounting firm of Griffith, Delaney, Hillman, and Lett. For all your tax and accounting needs, see the pros at Griffith, Delaney, Hillman, and Lett.
Back at the Pepsi broadcast table, James Collier, Kent Robinson getting ready for the third quarter of play. Nate Freeze right in front of us. 37-26, Ashland leads by 11. Second half underway. Freeze, Atkins, Davis, Jennings, and Carter. 5 on the floor for the Tomcats who start the possession. Working left to right as we view it here courtside at LST. Chanley, Atkins, Underwood, and Gammon starting 5 both ways. Oh, what a big block there by Chanley, but a follow can't go down as Atkins couldn't get it to fall. There's Gammon into the corner. Eli Atkins, 3 balls, in and out, no good. Braxton Jennings with the rebound and then a tie up underneath. That was on Chanley. His first, team's first. 20-19 after 1 quarter of play. Ashland outscores Greenup 17-7. Ashland took the lead at 21-20 in the first part of the second quarter. And the Tomcats pushed it out to 11 before halftime. Here's Carter. Out to Jennings. Jennings stops. 15-footer on the baseline. No. Atkins tries to push it back up, but he's fouled on the way. He'll shoot 2.
2 quick fouls on Greenup to start the quarter.
And that's both on Chanley. So puts Asher Atkins to the Grayson Sporting Goods free throw line. 77% free throw shooter is the senior. 4 points, 5 rebounds in the district championship loss to Boyd County. Had a big game in the championship here last year over the Boyd County Lions. 2 points, 13 rebounds. Ethan Gibson in for Eli Atkins, a Stoltz Pharmacy substitute. Atkins' second free throw left that one front iron short. Bradley Atkins with another rebound there in the restricted space, his 4th of the basketball game. Gammon across the midcourt stripe. Davis matching him step for step. Gammon, hounded by Xander Carter. Backs it out, resets. Carter staring through the soul of Casey Gammon right now. There's Gibby out of the corner. Spins on the baseline. Turns, shot blocked away. Cam Davis pushes it ahead. Atkins out of the corner, left side to the rack. Draws contact. That one's knocked all the way back out to Davis. Jennings, one time to Carter. Carter wants to attack. Goes with a reverse with the right hand from the left side and gets his 12th of the night. He makes it look easy. And a foul. Let's see it. I think he signaled 4.
No.
It should be 5.
No, I thought it was on Atkins.
They're putting it down as 4, Cam Davis. So his first, team's first. Here's Chanley. Underwood. Coach Corey Allison on the far sideline, very animated right now, wanting Underwood to move better without the basketball.
He doesn't stop.
Gammon loses the handle on the basketball, gets it away to Underwood, and Coach Corey Allison burns a timeout to save the possession. Doesn't like what he sees. 30-second timeout by Coach Allison.
You're heading to Lexington for work or play? Why not stay at the newly renovated Homewood Suites? It's located off I-75 in the Hamburg Pavilion. They've got studio, one-bedroom suites, all the modern comforts of your own home. They've got a full hot breakfast daily if you don't want to leave the hotel. Social hour on Wednesday night. Free Wi-Fi in every part of the Homewood Suites, the fitness center, the sports court, the pool, the fire pit, and a little outdoor kitchen. 859-543-0464. You want to make a reservation maybe for the state tournament. Make your home away from home in Lexington. The Homewood Suites by Hilton at Hamburg. Coach Collier, it's 40-26, 5:37 to go in the third. What's Coach Allison telling his club on the 32nd timeout?
Settle down, take care of the basketball.
All right.
They're scrambling around, but they're not really moving with a purpose right now. They were trying to run the high pick and roll there to get Gammon free, and Underwood was just kind of standing there.
Right.
And that was one of the things Coach Allison was talking about. He said, get out of the way. Inbound to Chanley. Starts to attack. A nice little hesitation move off the left side. Shot up, no good. Xander Carter with the rebound backside. Grabs a new gear, slows it down to the midcourt stripe as Bradley Atkins gets him slowed for a second. Here's Jennings. That hair flying all over the place as he drives to the basket. He's hammered on the way there as Chanley just picked up his third. Jennings will go to the line for the second time tonight. Missed an and one opportunity back in the first quarter. He has 7 points. 58% free throw is the junior. Eisen fires and tickles the twine as that one flies through for number 8. Ashland tonight has only attempted 4 free throws. They're 2 for 4. Out rebounding Greenup right now 19-14. Second one in and out. Ball loose underneath. Goes through the legs of Asher Atkins into the hands of Cohen Underwood. Senior will bring it across the midcourt stripe, working on Nate Freeze. Here's Chanley. Picked that up top, nearly turned that one over on a carry. Here's Gammon. Underwood from the left side to the right to Gibby. Fadeaway jumper, blocked away. 2 shots he's had the last 2 trips has been blocked. Here's Carter out in the corner. Davis from the other side. 3's on the way, got it. Cam Davis, his second. Clark's pump and shot 3 ball. The lead is now 44-26 as he puts home his 8th. Eli Atkins stuck at that scores table over there waiting for a dead ball. Casey Gammon pulls the trigger. 3's in and out, no good. Xander Carter skies for the rebound and gets raked across the face as it goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Tomcats. Cohen Underwood steps off. Harrington in. Gibson off. And Eli Atkins returns. Stoltz Pharmacy substitutes.
Coach Allison making the subs, trying to get some scoring output on the team in the white jersey, down big time now, 44-26.
Largest lead has been 18. It's 16 for the moment. Here's Jennings on the wing. Spins on the baseline and loses it out of bounds. Only the third turnover by the Tomcats. Winner of this one gets Fleming County Monday night at 8. First semifinal will be Boyd County playing Rowan County. Here's Chanley trying to hit the home run ball out to Atkins. They get tangled up on the near side. Ball goes out of bounds. And they're going to say Greenup County will maintain possession.
John Flavel multitasking, going to get the basketball.
Greenup fans behind us, letting the three gentlemen from the 9th region hear their pleasantries. Nate Freeze will step off. Tyson Lalone comes on. Coach Corey Allen's there. You can see the expression on Coach's face right now. He is not a happy man.
No.
Said he's such a soft-spoken man, but he coaches with so much passion and energy.
He's a good one.
Atkins to bring it in on the near sideline. Goes down to Harrington. Harrington's thought about stepping back for a long two. Now he loses his dribble. Curls it into Chandler, who juggles it. Finds Atkins, who streaks to the basket, and he's fouled.
A little push in the back. Tomcat defender got beat.
That was Lalone, his first, team second. So Eli Atkins, 4-2, his first trip to the Grayson Sporting Goods free throw line tonight for the senior, averaging 15 points, 5 rebounds a game. Went for 12 and 3 in the title game over Russell down at the greenhouse. The 7th point goes through. 44-27, inside of 4 to play in the third. This is something that you've got to find a way to get this basketball game inside of 10 going into the fourth quarter. That's the first point of the half coming from the free throw line as both free throws go home for Atkins. Here's Carter, beats the press. Lalone from the corner, thought about a three, pulls it back. Around the horn they go. Atkins steps through, finger roll off the window. A Kentucky Farmers bank shot for Asher Atkins.
That was nice.
Gives him 5. Gammon, a sloppy pass there. Bradley Atkins comes out with it. Eli Atkins, step back from the corner. Three's on the way. No. Ball tipped around. Back to Atkins. Atkins goes up and tries to hammer it home, and it's... No, they're going to get him for hanging on the rim. Basket interference. Got up there and just couldn't get quite enough, and you cannot hang on the rim and try to tip the ball back in. So the turnover gives it back to Ashland.
Yeah, just trying to get anything to work right now for Greenup.
And you want to think about if that had gone down, boy, we would have heard the people behind us really come to life. Here's Atkins down the center of the lane. What a silky smooth finish by him. He's had back-to-back buckets off the window for Kentucky Farmers bank shots. And the lead's 20. It's the largest of the ball game. Here's Bradley Atkins off the right side. Slams on the brakes, pirouettes, tries to feed it inside, finds Chanley there, and he's fouled. That's on Xander Carter, his second. Chanley will go to the free throw line and shoot 2 on the other side of the Advantage Plus Realty media timeout. 2:41 to play in the third. Ashland in front, 48-28. This is the Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Tournament, live from Morehead State University on Kool TV.
Get pumped up for March Madness with Clark's Pump and Shop. Fuel your game day excitement with our convenient locations and unbeatable deals on snacks and drinks. Whether you're on the road or cheering from home, Clark's Pump and Shop has everything you need to make this March Madness unforgettable.
Free turn, free fresh, free fuel.
JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. is owned and managed by Shane Wallingford to be a solutions provider for manufacturers tailoring to their specialized needs. It was created with a vision that good communication among all parties will provide the best answer to the problem. From ball mills used in pulverization to custom design of equipment or components, JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. will gladly work with clients to resolve the issues that are prevalent. Their vision is to make your project their successful business. JSB Industrial Solutions, Tollsboro, Kentucky.
But it's too early to get up, Uncle Rick.
But I brought you a fresh cup of coffee from Clark's Pump and Shop.
I'm up. All good mornings start at Clark's Pump and Shop. Plus, get 5 cents off per gallon of gas when you use the code from the app. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Back to Pepsi broadcast table. James Collier, Kent Robinson, 48-28 Ashland in front of Greenup County as we close out final day of this opening round of the boys here in Moorhead. Bryson Chanley to the Grayson Sporting Goods free throw line. He's hit his last 10 free throws going back into the 63rd District Championship. He was 8 of 8. In and out, broadcaster's jinx.
See?
Always works.
You do that every time.
Happens every single time. Girls tomorrow night, a dandy to start things off. Russell and Ashland. Boyd County Fleming at 8. Game changer begins at 5:50 right here on Kool TV.
How good is that first one going to be? That could be a champion.
That's the championship.
That's a
I don't care what you say about it. It's a championship until otherwise proven. It'll be the rubber match between the two. Here's Carter out to the corner alone. Atkins to the right side. Off balance shot. No. Chanley with a rebound.
Numbers.
Chanley wants to attack. Slows it down. Now finds a seam. What a move to the right side. Bryson Chanley. Give him 12 in the basketball game. Trims the lead to 17 as we approach 2 minutes to play in the third. Carter, step back three from the wing on the way. Yes. 15 by Xander, his third. Clark's Pump and Shop triple of the night. Pushes the lead back to 20. And now a turnover in backcourt. Gammon takes it away again. Feeds it off to Harrington off the window. No! Tomcats try to save it as Asher Atkins goes diving across the table. Great camera angle there by Jacob Hankins, our cameraman on that end of the end zone. Our crew tonight, as all week long, has absolutely killed it.
Knocked it out of the old yard.
Great look right there as Chanley gets ready to inbound it. Jacob Taylor and Travis on the camera work tonight. My wife Felicia, the director, our executive producers Jeff Irwin and his wife Rachel Irwin taking care of the scoreboard. Tyson Lalone whistled for the foul, his third. Team fourth. 1:44 to go. Big thanks to all of our great sponsors throughout the event. Those including, of course, our title sponsor, Clark's Pump and Shops of the Tri-State. Here's Chanley. Ryan Bonner wanted a carry there, and then we get a turnover out in front court. Here's Asher Atkins. It goes up and softly puts it home with two hands. He's had the last 6. Here's your Furco Enterprises instant replay. Little stutter step there as he gets into it and flushes it home easily. Doesn't count unless you pop the rim.
That's right.
That was the rule. And of course, on the regional stage, you don't want to be the guy that misses the dunk.
No. Too many people watching.
Depends on who you ask.
Well, that's true.
Here's Gammon. Look down low. Nice try there by R.J. Veach, who steps in after the timeout. Here comes Sam Lyons on for the Tomcats. His first action for the sophomore. He'll replace Asher Atkins, who takes a quick break and gets a high five for Ryan Barner and the staff as he goes to the sideline. 53-31, inside of a minute to play in the third. Ashland trying to pick up win number 21. Got some interesting tidbits about the Tomcats in the fourth quarter coming up. Did a little homework today. Had some time.
Have more time tomorrow.
Yeah.
Lucky dog.
Nice inside-out pass. And we get a foul on the way to the basket there as Cam Davis was held. That's on Bradley Atkins, his second. Team foul number 4. Here comes Underwood back on for Harrington. Stoltz Pharmacy substitute.
Underwood only with 5 points. Got to get him back in there.
6 rebounds tonight for Cohen. Caleb Clark in the basketball game now for the Tomcats as well. Here's Carter dancing around. Out top of the key. Lyons wants a 3. It's on the way. It's short. Ball tipped around underneath. Carter tries to save it. Does so back out to Lyon. He wants another one. 3's on the way. No. Lalone with a rebound. 15 seconds to play in the third. 23 rebounds for the Tomcats tonight. 7 seconds. Out of the corner. Davis' 3. Yes! Cam Davis, his third. Clark's Pump and Shop triple to in the frame. It's a 25-point lead for the Tomcats, 56-31. Fourth quarter when we return after this. It's the Clark's Pump and Shop 63 tournament live on Kool TV.
The third quarter is brought to you by the accounting firm of Griffiths, Delaney, Hillman, and Lett. For all your tax and accounting needs, see the pros at Griffith, Delaney, Hillman, and Lett.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family, because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Horton Brothers and Brown Pharmacy, located at 201 East Main Street in downtown Grayson, has been your hometown pharmacy with a family touch since 1886. No matter the medicine you may need, Horton Brothers and Brown has you covered. They offer a premium line of nutritional supplements that can be shipped nationwide, while offering non-sterile compounding and genetic testing. Horton Brothers and Brown features delivered to local funeral homes with a large selection of willow tree figurines, and they offer gifts for any occasion, including wide selection of Vera Bradley merchandise. The pharmacy that still knows you by name is Horton Brothers and Brown, located in downtown Grayson, or visit them online at hbpharmacy.myshopify.com.
The fourth quarter is brought to you by JD Flooring in Greenup. For all your flooring needs, see the folks at JD Flooring.
Back at the Pepsi broadcast table, Greenup County with a basketball down 25 as we start the fourth and final stanza. Gammon, Atkins, Veach, Chanley, and Underwood. Gammon with his first points of the ball game. And then ball kicked out of bounds. Cohen Underwood trying to plead his case there on the baseline. Here comes Eli Atkins. He'll replace R.J. Veach. Stoltz Pharmacy substitute. Good hello to my good buddy Bill Bradley. He and Coach E is going to come in Saturday morning. We're going to break everything down for the girls' championship and the boys' semifinals as Carter finishes on the rim. That'll be Saturday morning at 9 o'clock right here on the Kool Sports Network and Kool TV. Girls' championship Saturday night at 7. Semifinals tomorrow night starting at 6:30. Teardrop up there by Gammon won't go. Carter settles things down, lets it breathe just a second, goes back to Davis. He wants another three from the corner. No. Underwood with a long rebound there on the OVC logo. Here's Underwood out top. Now Eli Atkins on the wing. Chanley leads the team with 12 points. Feeds it back out inside of 7 to play in regulation. Winner plays Fleming County on Monday at 8. Fleming County took care of Morgan. Here's Chanley from the elbow. Tough shot on the way. No. Freeze tips it out of bounds. It'll stay with the Musketeers.
It's a tough night for Greenup, James. 39% from the field, 12 of 32. Just can't find it. And on the other side of things, Ashland just doing what they do. That's why they've been to the state last few years.
5 consecutive regional championships. Gammon, a very smart move there, letting the ball go all the way in backcourt before he touches it. Glides to the rim, and that's blocked away. Out in transition, here's Xander Carter. He goes right at Eli Atkins, draws the foul as Atkins goes across the arm. His second team's first. Here's Gammon's last move here on your Furco instant replay, and that one's blocked away by Cam Davis with authority. Ashland tonight with 4 blocks in the basketball game. So Xander Carter to the Grayson Sporting Goods free throw line for the first time this evening. 68% free throw shooter is a junior. Caleb Clark coming on for Asher Atkins, a Stoltz Pharmacy substitute. Carter, the MVP last year in the win. 78 points and 20 rebounds in the 3 contests. 30 points in the opener, 25 in the semis, 23 in the championship. He has 21 here tonight. Needs 2 rebounds for a double-double. 60-33. Here's Bradley Atkins, spins and fouled. That one's on Caleb Clark, his team's first. You look at Ashland and what they've done throughout the years, trying to get to 6 region titles, which would tie their mark that they set back in 1924 through 29. Also would tie Clark County from 47 to 52. But the interesting thing about Ashland is they are tied for second for a team to make the regional field with the fewest wins.
Mm-hmm.
That was 5. They were 5-26 back in 2015. That was also a team to come to the regional tournament with the most losses ever of those 26. Another number that they have, only team to enter the field ever undefeated. They were 33-0 in 2020, 24-0 back in 1928. A little bit of tidbits there. Thank you, Curtis Cry, for everything you put together for all these tidbits that I can toss out here during these games. Jennings is tying up. Ryan Bonner burns a timeout to save the possession. 30-second timeout by Coach Bonner.
When you head to Lexington for play, work, or maybe a basketball game, dinner, or shopping at Hamburg Pavilion, why not stay at the Homewood Suites right off I-75 there at Hamburg Pavilion. Studio, the one-bedroom suites, whatever you need. They've got a full hot breakfast daily, social hour on Wednesday night. They've got free breakfast as well. Don't forget the fitness center, the pool, the sports court, the fire pit, and the outdoor kitchen. And again, you don't have to worry about no Wi-Fi. It's all over Homewood Suites properties. Call 859-543-0464 to make your reservation. You can make your home away from home in Lexington. The Homewood Suites by Hilton at Hamburg. The Ashland Tomcats, 51% shooting, 23 of 45. The Musketeers, 36% shooting, 12 of 33. And the Tomcats, James, 17 points off turnovers.
Here's Jennings, hands it off to Cam Davis. Carter thought about attacking, lost the basketball for a second. Now he's tied up in the corner, gets it away. Lalone brings it near side Jennings. Jennings in the lane, tries to feed it inside, and it's kicked away. Gammon steps in there and makes the steal. Only the 4th turnover by the Tomcats. Baseline Chanley. Gammon out top, 5:20 to play in the contest. The 25-point lead, 60-35 for the Tomcats. Here's Gammon. Bradley Atkins spins on the left elbow. Teardrop up, no. Underwood with an offensive rebound. Forces it back up, won't go home.
Can't find the Bunnies tonight here at Johnson Arena.
Carter, 3 in transition is good.
Man, he makes it look so easy.
4th Clark's Pump and Shop triple by Xander. 24 points for the junior. Here's Chanley. Gives it off to Eli Atkins. Atkins loses it on the way to the basket, excuse me. And then Gammon rakes that one away. It'll stay with Ashland. Here comes Harrington in for Underwood, a Stoltz Pharmacy substitute. 63-35. Ashland has outscored Greenup County since a 20-19 first quarter. 17-7 in the second, 19-5 in the third. 7-4 here in the fourth. They held Greenup without a point in the third quarter until 4 minutes to go in the frame. Jennings right at point. Feeds it off to Lalone. Lalone finds some entry toward the basket and lost the basketball on the way there, but corrals it back in. Here's Caleb Clark. Trying to go to the basket and lost the basketball. Here comes Sam Lyons in. Xander Carter's going to take his seat, and I think his night is finished. He gives the official on the far side there a pat on the shoulders. He goes off. He'll exit with 24 points tonight, 8 rebounds. 28 minutes of work for the junior. Here's Jennings. Teardrop in the lane is good.
Sooner or later, Coach Bonner probably be emptying the bench. This one's in the bag.
10 points for Jennings. It'll be Fleming and Ashland in the semifinals Monday night at 8. Eli Atkins strong take to the rack, and he's fouled. That was on Nate Freeze. Or excuse me, Caleb Clark, my mistake. His second, team foul number 2. Atkins for 2 more, 2 for 2 from the Grayson Sporting Goods free throw line, 8 points this evening. Free throw short. 4 seniors on this team, Atkins, R.J. Veach, Cohen Underwood, and Ethan Gibson. Second free throw finds its mark. Eli with 9 in the basketball game.
All the Greenup County fans, most of them haven't left. They're still here.
They're still here. They're not going to leave.
Good support.
Here's Jennings. Attacks the rim off the right side from the left. He just has such an explosive first step. And this one's getting out of hand. 67-36. It's a 31-point margin. And it's hard to look at where this game has gone after the way it was. Greenup led this game 21-20, 7 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the second quarter.
Yeah, had a really good start.
And right there, turnover number 12 in the basketball game. Jennings thought about a three, goes to the rack, high up off the window, and a finish. 6 in the quarter for Braxton Jennings. A Furco instant replay. Got Chanley there on the pump and the double team as he pinballs off that one to the rim. 2:56 to go in the ball game. At Advanced Realty Plus media timeout, 69-36 your score. We'll shoot the free throws on the other side. It's the Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Tournament live on Kool TV.
Fuji Japanese Sushi and Steakhouse still offers authentic and delicious cuisine at 915 13th Street, Ashland, including monthly sushi specials. The convenient location and affordable prices make Fuji a natural choice for dine-in or takeout. Fuji's variety in taste and high-quality fresh ingredients, coupled with the always great hibachi grill chefs, make it an affordable place to enjoy the great cuisine at Fuji Japanese Sushi and Steakhouse, 13th Street, Ashland.
Rum dum dum. Get low, get low, get low. 369. Ooh, she fine. Hoping she can sing it to me one more time. Get low, get low, get low, get low.
Grab a Pepsi Wild Cherry and get wild.
Don't get wild on me, Kenner.
I'm going to start drinking Pepsi.
Back to the Pepsi broadcast table. 69-36, 2:56 to go in the ball game. Braxton Jennings for a chance at a three-point play.
I'm way too tired to get giddy with it tonight, trust me.
Jennings with 14. 3 players in double figures tonight for the Tomcats. Carter leads away with 24. Cam Davis with 11. 11 triples tonight for the Tomcats.
I'll get it done.
Jennings gets the three-point play. 7 points here in the quarter. He'll take a seat. Caleb Clark returns. Stultz Pharmacy substitute. Ryan Betchel, Caleb Clark, Lyons, Davis on the lone. Here's Eli Atkins. Tries to battle himself toward the rim. A lot of contact we play on. Here's Lyons. Spot up threes on the way, no. Gammon takes it in on the baseline far side next to the Ashland bench. Ahead Chanley. 2:30 to play in the ball game. Eli Atkins. Fadeaway jumper left side. That one may have been partially blocked.
9 times out of 10, Eli's going to make it. I think I had a hand-on ball. He's a lot better shooter than that. That had to be touched.
Cam Davis takes a seat. He finishes tonight with 11 points. As Griffith gets his first action this evening. Tomcats are going to pick up their 21st win of the season. Greenup will close the season at 18-15 on their first trip to Moorhead since 2017. Here's Chanley, steps through and lost it on the way to the basket. Here comes R.J. Veach in. Eli Atkins will take a seat. As Eli Atkins will make his final walk toward the bench as a senior. Bryson Chanley also out of the ball game. Here's Sam Lyons in the front court. James Mayor on as well, his first time in the ball game. Here's Bradley Atkins with the steal. He'll go off the left side and finish for 2. Had 6 points in the first half. His first points of the second half, 70-68. Excuse me, 70-38. Been a long week, my friend.
We're almost there.
Here's Lyons out top. Mayor sets the screen. Lyons knifing his way to the basket. High up off the window, no. Harrington corrals the rebound in the restricted space. 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Casey Gammon feeds it off. Lewis. Teardrop on the baseline, too stiff. Maynard with the rebound. Nobody closes out on Lyons. He glides to the basket, and he's hammered on the way there. He'll shoot 2. So Lyons will shoot 2. A 50% free throw shooter is the sophomore, averaging just under 2 points a game. Fouls on Lewis, his first, team's third. First one's up, no good. Hayden Plummer into the ball game. Ethan Gibson comes on. Casey Gammon will take a seat, and Bradley Atkins will sit down as well. Greenup County scored 19 points in the first quarter. They've scored 19 in the past 3. Lions' second free throw is good. 71-38. Here's Plummer. Southpaw launches a triple and buries it. Hayden Plummer from downtown Tripletown, the Clark's Pump and Shop 3 ball. 60 seconds to go in the ball game. Here's Maynard. No good. Tipped into the hands of R.J. Veach. See, Plummer tries to come and get another one. He'll feed it ahead to Harrington and tip it off of Jacob's headset.
Jacob wasn't going to try to go after the basketball. He can't drop that thing. Held on to the camera and touched the basketball.
Full timeout by Greenup. 46 seconds to go in the ball game. This is the Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Tournament live on Kool TV.
For good home-cooked food you can't beat, Star Country Market and Pizza, 8088 US 60 in Rush, just past Star Elementary. Breakfast includes homemade biscuits and gravy with daily lunch and dinner specials, including homemade hobo salad, coleslaw, hot dog sauce, spaghetti sauce, and pizzas. Top it off with homemade fudge and candy. And Star Country Market and Pizza in Rush also has great milkshakes and ice cream. Open 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Friday and Saturday. Call 606-474-4547. Limited delivery is available too.
Check out Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore in Grayson for the Lane liquidation event with sofas and dinette sets starting at $299 and sectional sofas at $699. Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding from Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, Serta, and Beauty Rest. They have a full selection of home appliances in stock and ready for immediate delivery while offering easy payment plans with no credit checks. Let Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore be your next stop for all your home furnishing needs. Family owned and operated for 4 generations and serving northeastern Kentucky for over 75 years. Stop by or give them a call at 606-474-5515. That's Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore, 506 Carroll Boulevard in Grayson.
Back at the Pepsi broadcast table, 46 seconds of play in this one. Ashland will advance. They're going to play Fleming County Monday night at 8 o'clock in the second semifinal. Boyd and Rowan County in the first one. Here's Mayor from a corner. 3-ball good. James Mayor.
Where's he been?
12th Clark's Pump and Shop triple of the night.
That's a lot.
36 points from long range. Blocked away there by Betchel. Ashland slows it down. Ryan Bonner says, throw up the stop sign. Let's dribble it out. 10 seconds ago, the Tomcats are going to the semis. Before they will, they'll bury a 3-ball. As Griffith strokes the triple, their 13th Clark's Pump and Shop 3 of the night. Final score, 77-41. Stay tuned for a quick post-game show here on Kool TV. Game Changers over on Kool. It's 105.7 FM. Coach E and Dickie Till will break all this one down. Your final here this evening, Ashland 77, Greenup County 41. This is the Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Tournament on Kool TV.
The fourth quarter has been brought to you by J.D. Flooring in Greenup. For all your flooring needs, J.D. Flooring has you covered.
Are you looking for a shop that features unique clothing, jewelry, and gifts? Zella Rose Boutique has it all at 9724 Route 60, directly across from Camp Landing. At Zella Rose Boutique, you'll find unique women's clothing, beautiful jewelry, handbags, baby clothing, UK apparel and accessories, and wonderful gift items. Stop by and let Kelly and Judy help you with all your shopping needs, Tuesday through Friday from noon to 6, with Saturday hours posted weekly on their website, ZellaRoseBoutique.com.
Horton Brothers and Brown Pharmacy, located at 201 East Main Street in downtown Grayson, has been your hometown pharmacy with a family touch since 1886. No matter the medicine you may need, Horton Brothers and Brown has you covered. They offer a premium line of nutritional supplements that can be shipped nationwide, while offering non-sterile compounding and genetic testing. Horton Brothers and Brown features delivered to local funeral homes with a large selection of willow tree figurines, and they offer gifts for any occasion, including a wide selection of Vera Bradley merchandise. The pharmacy that still knows you by name is Horton Brothers and Brown, located in downtown Grayson, or visit them online at hbpharmacy.myshopify.com.
Back at the Pepsi broadcast table, post-game show here as Ashland defeats Greenup County 77-41. Ashland led 20-19 after one quarter play. Greenup County took its only lead of the ball game. 50 seconds into the second quarter, they led it 21-20, and then Greenup County would be held to 22 points over the next three quarters. 7 in the second, 5 in the third, 10 in the fourth. Meanwhile, Ashland puts up 17, 19, and 21 respectfully. Xander Carter leads the way with 24 points. Braxton Jennings puts in 15. Cam Davis with 11. Bryson Chanley leads the way with 12 points for the Musketeers. Bradley Atkins finishes with 10. We'll take our final break. We'll wrap things up. When we return, Ashland on to the semis. We'll break it down when we return after this on Kool TV.
See what it's like to be an eagle. In the mountains of eastern Kentucky, Morehead State University carries on a championship tradition that gives everyone a reason to cheer. MSU is where you can win on the field and in the classroom. Join the Eagle Nation.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family, because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Back at the Pepsi broadcast table, James Collier, Kent Robinson for one final time this evening as our boys semifinal round is set. On Monday night, it will be Boyd County and Rowan County in the first of 2 semifinals, as Boyd County defeated East Carter 60-52. Rowan County hammered Russell 78-53. Fleming over Morgan County tonight, 75-57, and Ashland with a 77-41 win over Greenup County. So that sets up Boyd and Rowan in the first matchup. Fleming and Ashland in game number 2. They'll play the championship Tuesday night at 7 p.m. here at LST Johnson Arena. Back to the girls tomorrow night as we start things off with a doozy. Russell and Ashland to open things up at 6:30. Game Changer pregame show starts at 5:50. And then following after that will be Boyd County and Fleming County at approximately 25 minutes at tomorrow night's conclusion of the first game. We'll play the girls' championship here on Saturday at 7 p.m. We'll be with you beginning at 6:10 for Game Changer here from LST Johnson. Hat tip to our crew tonight, our executive producer, Jeff Irwin, scoreboard operator, Rachel Irwin, director, Felicia Collier, camera operators tonight, Taylor Heath, Travis Otworth, and Jacob Hankins, rocking the world, knocking it out of the park as always. Fabulous job by everyone with the crew. Coach Ian Dickey Taylor, they take care of Game Changer. They're doing a great job. They're over on Kool 105.7 FM. Rick Barker was with me earlier tonight. Kenner finishing up the game with me here on number 2. That's it for us here tonight from LST. Ashland wins at 77-41. For everyone at the Kool Sports Network, I'm James Collier saying good night from Moorhead. We'll talk to you tomorrow night right here on Kool TV.
Thank you for watching the Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Tournament live from Morehead State University on Kool TV. This broadcast of the Girls and Boys 16th Region Tournament has been a special sports presentation of the Kool Sports Network and Kool TV.